Okay. Ah? Komala. 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 Go. Mala. Okay. Up. Okay, I think we're live and good to go.
Yeah, well, I'm having it going on my phone and it's just an ad right now, but
What? You're
soon
not
I
a
will
you're
be
not
able
a
to
subscriber? Oh my god.
look. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I should support the channel. I should support the channel.
Okay. I mean, I have like legit no idea what's going on because I'm using this totally different interface right now. So it's
Right.
it's all super crazy to me, but I like it. I like it, but it's crazy.
What beautiful green eyes you have.
Okay. All right. So what we're doing right now is we're streaming on Twitch. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Uh, do you see my Castlevania sweater? By the way, I'm wearing my
I
Castlevania
do.
sweater.
I do. Like show it off a
Bats.
little bit more.
Okay.
Also, I don't know how much of a delay there is between because I have it on I have the stream muted. I'm not 100% sure how much of a delay there is.
You
Oh, it
should.
looks great. Yeah, that looks actually. Oh, that's awesome. I remember I recognize all those things from
I
I
mean,
recognize those from Smash.
oh yeah, I didn't know you played Smash.
Oh, I love Smash. I'm not very good at it, but
You have a
whenever
Switch?
friends come over. No, I don't. Whenever friends come over with their Switches, I just
Okay.
we play that.
I mean, I love Smash. I love Smash. Yeah, you should get a Switch. I'd love to take your butt to Pound Town in that. Oh, a
I
Christmas
am
tree.
so sure you would. I'm sure you'd have fun, wailing on someone who doesn't even have the system.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much always my Smash experience. There's a reason Kolar hates Smash Brothers. It's because I'm like, no, you're pretty good. He's like, fuck you, I'm done. Yeah, every time. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to uh I am going to start setting the stream out on different platforms on social media. I don't know if you want to do
Okay.
like while we're just getting set up, do Discord chat or something. That way I don't have to. That way we can keep talking while I'm doing this, or if that's a waste of time. I'm not really
Yeah,
sure.
sure, whatever works.
All right,
Yeah, okay.
let's try that for a second.
Okay.
Uh, okay, are you there, Ash? Is you a human? Ash, is you human? Ah, it's Kyle. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Hello. Good to see you. I'm not used to this interface at all.
Can you hear me? Oh, that's better. There we go.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Okay, we
Okay.
got our first chatter. We got Kyle in the chat. Kyle is a friend of mine from Bluxy's Discord and stream community. She's an amazing
Oh yeah.
Pokemon streamer. She's one of the reasons that Ash, that you and I haven't been able to see each other because of my crippling
Right.
Pokemon addiction.
So now I have a contender. You know, I have to fight over you. I see how it
Yeah,
is.
I think Biloxi is kind of an attention hog when it comes to me. So I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
sorry. I've been cheating on you with Biloxi, but you know,
It's okay. You know, you leave for 6 months and you come back and things aren't the same.
I know it wasn't your intentional choice to leave for that long, but I certainly held
Yeah,
it
I know
against
it
you like it was. How do I bring this to front? How do I do that? How do I live without you? I want to know. How do I ever? Okay. Okay, Kyle says everything sounds good. Kyle is eating dinner with the fam. So yeah. Biloxi was actually nice enough to give our stream a shout out even before it became a real stream again on this platform.
Oh, nice.
So Kyle was nice enough to follow from that. Look at that. We've already doubled our YouTube viewership by having 2 viewers. That's pretty bad.
Oh wow.
I've added 2 sound alerts. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if I can test these out right now. I'm just having too much fun right now. Okay, so we've got applause, which is a common one. So you can spend 50 channel points on that for applause. Okay, that's crazy loud. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. That's fine. And we've also got a noise I hope will be used a lot, which is rip, which is when one of us dies.
Oh.
It plays like a sad violin. So those will no doubt be used a lot on the stream. Yeah, so that's that. All right, let's get. I've got Nightbot in here too, but I don't know what it's doing. Gutter, what's up, bud? How you doing? Wow, we've got some fun people in here. Gutter, don't be cheating on me. I know Sabrina's doing some streaming right now too. What is that? Gutter just send in a Freddie Mercury and a flaming heart, it looks like. Okay. So I gotta what's my Twitch name? Twitch.tv/Shorster?
I think so.
That's right, right? So Ash and I I'm getting an echo here. Apologies. Okay, yeah, there I am. My bald head takes up so much real estate on this. What I should really do is sell advertising space on my forehead. And like I have to stay very still, and it just like you can like buy a swatch of land up here. It should be like a NASCAR, or you could just buy that shit. That's where
You
it's
can
at.
do like the you can do what's it called? The whole thing where they were selling you a deed and you would quote unquote become a lord in Scotland for a small fee because you'd have like an acre of
What?
land. You didn't hear about this? It
No,
was like a
tell
whole
me about
scam
this.
thing. So it was a company that, you know, later on turned out to be like based out of Hong Kong and, you know, not actually have any power whatsoever. But, you know, they do a bunch of sponsorship deals with YouTubers and get them to promote them, being like, okay, so you come to our website, you pay us some money, you will then own like a small amount of land in Scotland, and owning land in Scotland makes you a lord or lady, and we will send you a certificate, you know, formally declaring you a lord or lady, and it's just a cool like novelty thing. Or I guess if you genuinely want to own some land in Scotland.
It's good to have land. Yeah, why not?
Exactly. And then it turns out that you know, none of that is actually real.
That's like that old thing. If you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you, right?
Right, exactly. So my thing is, you can do that, you know, you're talking about your head real estate. You should do something like that. You can buy like a square centimeter of skin on my head, and I will, you know, you will own a part of me.
Oh my god, you own all of me. All of me. I apologize, I'm not reading chat quite yet because I'm just trying to get this. I gotta get uh the right thing going on. This is what's Twitch boss? That sounds like me. I'm a Twitch boss. Okay,
Death
Twitch.
Stranding is free on Epic Games, but it's also free on Game Pass, so I don't need that.
Uh well, you should still get it on Epic in case, it gets
In
taken
case
off
it
by
goes away.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's true.
I mean, the stuff
Yeah.
does sort of. It doesn't. It's not like other streaming services, but stuff has been popping off. Spiritfarer just got taken off. I
Wait,
noticed.
really? Oh, I'm so glad I finished that.
Yeah, I didn't even get to start it in time, but it just went on
I
PlayStation
loved
Plus.
Spiritfarer.
Yeah, I've heard it's
I
amazing.
played it. I played it when I was away, and it was just like it was a sad time, and it was a really fun game, and so I have very fond memories of Spiritfarer.
Okay, okay. I think this is a good enough message. I think I'm overthinking this. Wait, what? Oh, fucking Elon. I mean, it's Christmas. I shouldn't swear, but Elon's Twitter is slowly coming apart at the seeds or the seams.
Slowly?
Okay, quickly, maybe. Definitely, it's coming apart at the seams a little bit faster than even I anticipated. But yeah, it's like it's doing this thing where if you try to post a tweet, it'll be like, that didn't work. Try again, and then it'll go
Oh
through
no.
afterwards. So it's like, okay, I guess. All right. So yeah. So do you guys celebrate Christmas there? Did you do anything today?
Up here in Canada, yeah.
I just
Well,
mean I don't know if you're religious in a Christmas
no,
sense or
my Christmas celebration was limited to going out yesterday and getting hammered with a bunch of friends. Not really
well,
a
that's nice.
Christmas thing, but just a fun thing anyway.
You
Yeah,
got to see a
we
bunch
had a
of
good time.
friends. That's good. So, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, yeah.
something have you seen them yet? Was it something of a homecoming to see all these people in the area?
Yeah, I mean, I've been meeting up with people, as I've been coming back. But people are busy now,
Oh,
understandably
right.
so. So
Especially
it was
right
nice
before the
to have.
holidays.
Yeah, exactly. So it was nice to get together, and there were new people there too, and it was just a good time out. Just had a fun time.
So, the
Wore
back
an ugly Christmas sweater that I bought specifically for this. I'll never use it again. I mean, I guess I can pull it out every year. Just leave it in the closet.
uh So yeah, the backstory is that Ash is located in Canada right now, and he and I met at a job that we both had that neither one of us
Oh,
liked.
right, yeah. Honestly, I completely forget that that's the whole backstory to us.
I mean, yeah, the backstory was that we met at this online job. So we've never met in person. We've only had this online job together. Then a bunch of crazy shit went down at the job. I got laid off from that job, and Ash had a bit of an international snafu and was kicked
Yeah.
out of the country and was overseas in his country of origin for many months, and we kept hoping it's like this is the month they're going to pull their crap together and let him back in, but it just kept getting delayed and delayed. And before Ash left, we had like a really fun like streaming routine where we would play this almost every night
Oh,
because
yeah.
we got very addicted to it.
And we got very, very good at it.
Yeah, we did. Um, except for the most part, Ash was still in a goofy mood in those days, and he would definitely try to get me killed a lot more.
Oh,
Now we
yeah.
still die a lot, but it's not
It's not
intentional.
as like murdery anymore.
Yeah, it's not as tee we're kids.
And
But
now we're both just very broke, and we're taking this a lot more
yeah,
seriously because of that.
we take it. That goes for both of us in real life and in false life and in half life,
Right.
phasmophobia life. All right, I'm almost done sending this full blast out to everybody. Oh, the temple. This is a good place to share. Stream dump. Wait, I don't understand. There's only two kinds of discords, right? There's the kind of discord where you can see like three channels and you're like, okay, I understand this. And then there's the kind where there's like 57 channels, and it's just like, how the hell am I gonna
Right.
find anything in this godforsaken mess? And this is one of those. But it's like supposed to be uh it's supposed to be a place where you share your streams. Theoretically, I'm a part of this ghostly stream community, but like uh
Ghostly as in phasmophobia related, or ghostly as in like ghost town kind
Ghost
of?
Town. No, it's well represented, but like it's just it's only horror games that people
Right.
stream in here. And I cannot for the life of me find where I'm supposed to share this. I'm also in the streamer or the Discord community of a online cosplayer, and not even just really cosplayer, but just like beautiful online lady who I very much have a crush on. And like any human woman is far out of my league. But
Hey, hey, hey now. That's not true.
well, it might be.
That picture you sent me earlier today, that's a
I look beautiful.
specimen.
I sent him one of me in bed, and it sounds sexier than it is. It was just
No, 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 no. It sounds as sexy as it was.
it was a very beautiful from the chin up, so I just like look like I am falling asleep. Not super flattering. Super flattening, but not super flattering. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's pull up the chat here. Actively Dying is here. What up, bro?
I too am actively dying.
Yeah, I guess we all are, deep down. I guess we all are a little bit actively dying, aren't we? Alright, are we ready to actually play a video game here on stream? So, let's just stay in this Discord chat and just use local chat for, talking to the ghost, because
Right.
it's so much nicer. The chat in
Oh
here
yeah.
is so much, it's so much higher quality. What is up? Okay, I can read chat now. I'm
How
good to
do
go.
we avoid... So, like, if I am trying to talk to the ghost, it'll come through on Discord and in the game. How do we avoid that? I am not as tech savvy as you are.
I don't think that really matters. It'll just
Yeah?
when
Okay.
it's echoing, that's just a symbol to everyone that lets them know that we're actively talking outside to the ghost. So we
Okay.
might get a
Fair
little
enough.
echo, but you know, if it's truly annoying, and we could also do it so that we could stand far away from each other when it happens,
Right.
So
Maybe
that
I should set up a quick hotkey to mute myself in Discord at a moment. Let me see if I can do that.
I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah? Okay. Alright.
If it's a big problem, we can do it for next time or something.
Okay.
But or we could just play around, see how it goes, and then switch back to other regular style. Now that I'm done doing all my stupid stuff.
Okay. Fair enough.
Actively says not a lot, about to solo a 6-star Glaceon. Nice. 6-star Glaceon. What would be good for that? Probably. Okay. Okay, I just asked a girl out on a date. Don't tell her about the cosplay girl I'm in love with. This is getting really complicated. Guys, you're all complicit. I just remembered I already promised to go. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do the week after. Okay, yeah. That's the problem, is I wanted to ask her out this past week, but it's like, it's hard when you're getting ready for Christmas. And your stream is lagging some. It keeps pausing to buffer. Is it? Are you having that issue, Ash?
I haven't been watching the stream. I've been watching the game, but I will keep an eye out.
Gutter
and I'll
says
let
good on
you
my
know.
end. I'm getting green on... It says I've dropped 12 frames, which is 0.0%. That's not too bad. I'm running at 30 frames per second. I'm in the green, so... It might be that because you're playing online, perhaps, you're getting a little of a thing, but I haven't experienced that yet. I have the stream health monitor up. And it looks like the bitrate is doing well. So, okay, do you want to do a Tanglewood to start?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so I put in all the stuff that we have. They haven't added
Let me do that
any
too.
new ghost types. It's on my
I
end
don't
or
know
the
what.
app's end, one of the two. Okay, got it actively. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it'll clear up shortly. Okay. I'm glad you guys are in here though. I can chat now. I know you guys are busy and all doing your stuff, but I'm happy to have you here. All right. I haven't been playing that much Pokemon lately. Oh, you're ready, Ash? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and we can actually talk during load
Oh, yeah,
times.
that's right.
Oh, that was always the
It's the same
worst
thing.
part.
It's the same thing I suffered during when I play Apex with a friend of mine.
Yeah, they
Apex
have
is one
that
of the
same.
few games where in the loading screen you cannot speak,
The
and it's
in-game
really awkward.
loadings, the in-game voice chat, at least on console, really sucks too.
Yeah,
Jackie and I used to do PlayStation Party Chat for that because it
right.
would be such a pain in the tuchus.
No, it's really annoying too, because matchmaking happens so suddenly that you'll be mid-sentence and it decides to put you in a game and you get cut off.
Yeah, yeah. And I always hate the sudden drop when like someone starts to talk in this. Oh, there you are. Okay, Ash is doing his famous moonwalk. He
Oh yeah,
dropped
there we
in.
go.
Okay, wait, what difficulty are we on?
Professional.
Oh, great, great. Thank you, in-game memory. Have a member witness an event. Average sanity 25. Blood. Oh, they're being nice because it's
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
Wait, is this light
I'm
new?
They've changed a bunch of things with like the on the graphical side, right? They said that they did a bunch of things so the game should look nicer and run nicer.
It looks like everything's a little brighter in here. I don't know if there's just new lighting effects or
Let's see
something.
let's see how well that reflects inside the house.
Got like a moment of lag on the flashlight. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I almost want to turn my graphical settings down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that too, but just for the sake of performance.
Sometimes when they
Oh, everything is super low already. Okay, cool.
VSync on texture resolution,
I cannot play to
skylight.
I can't afford to play anything with VSync on. It's too much
I
for
thought
my
VSync was
poor.
good though. It just prevented screen tearing.
It
Right?
prevents tearing, but the graphical load is a little much for my little dinky laptop to handle.
I wish you could play Gotham Knights because that's what I really want to play with someone.
It's multiplayer, right?
Yeah, I feel like it would be so much fun doing that. It's so nice not to have to push the talk button things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Going. Yeah, I feel like something's happening with the graphics.
Yeah. I can kind of see a bit of I can kind of tell a bit of a difference. Geez, I completely forget how to do it. Okay, cameras. That's
All right,
my
see actively. Okay, cameras. Yeah, camera. Yeah, I mean, oh, I I forgot to check where the thing is, but luckily there aren't that many locations.
Oh, it's go straight, then turn right. Yeah, it's in the garage.
Rush. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have lift
I want to
off.
see how this new crucifix placing mechanic works.
Yeah, you can see. I guess when you're holding the button down to place it, you can see a radius, and it's pretty big. It looks like.
Oh, I see. I was wondering where it was, but I guess it's like an outline on the edges. It is actually quite large, yeah.
Okay, we got pentagram in the basement. There's also a crappy hiding spot in the basement.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the bone and do temperature checks. So right
I swear
now,
I'm getting a little bit of like texture pop in. Like I'll walk up to something and the actual texture loads in over it.
yeah, it
I don't
looks
mind
like
though.
everything is a little bit upgraded, but like Oh, here's I found like a jawbone.
So you get like there's a perfection kind of bonus now, right? If you do everything, like you get the photos, you get the bone, you get the ghost
Milk,
type, and
milk and cookies.
wait. Oh wait, that's right. There is a whole thing we have to do, right? In terms of
I guess. I mean,
actual
you're the one who
cookies.
said it. I don't know what
Yeah.
that is.
Apparently, there's just like 6 cookies scattered around the house somewhere, and we have to like, find them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I read when I was booting up the game.
Oh, actively you one-shot Glacian. Let's go, as B would say. Good work. I think it's this hallway.
Okay, that makes life easy.
Yeah, it just seems very cold in this hallway. Like 1 degree, 0.8. Which is kind of bad
So-
because it's like, it's the only hallway.
Right.
It's so close to,
I should not have changed my graphics settings. Something seems horribly off. I'll tinker with that in between rounds.
I don't think it's you. I think the game has changed its texture settings and its lighting settings.
Right. Also, I would like to point out that the range, have they upped the range on the crucifixes, or has it always been this large?
I think it was always that large, but now they've just shown it.
But then we've had crucifixes down before, and we were just like, oh, I guess we placed them down wrong because the ghost still spawned, but the size is
Oops.
so... You know, it's so wide now that I'm like, how could we ever miss it?
Wait, what the hell just happened?
What's up?
Oh,
Are you...
okay, so the pill bottles don't disappear anymore. You take them
Oh, really?
and then you toss them.
So what happens if I pick it up?
You can.
Yeah, actually, yeah, so I can pick up that, but okay.
I
Interesting.
feel like the people who make this game are so like eccentric. Like,
Is that, like,
wh-
to fuck with you? Is that the point?
I don't know. To leave a trail of fucking... Like, what possibly could be
Yeah,
the
to leave a
reason for
trail
that?
of assets that need to still be rendered in to make the game run slightly worse.
I guess. I feel like this entire game is just like a house of cards, and it just keeps just like building it higher and higher. Okay, so it doesn't feel like I didn't see breath in there. There's a hiding place here and in the boys' room.
I keep... Oh,
It's moving doors.
that's a 2, yeah.
Move to this door. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sudden stuttering.
Oh, that's not good. That's kind of exactly not the point of this. Do we have 2 crucifixes down? Okay, yeah.
I mean, you
So,
brought him in,
let's see.
so I don't know.
The annoying thing is, though, when I place the crucifix, I'm looking down, and I have to kind of finagle it so I can see the field of, you know, the effective radius of this thing.
It's easier in VR. Sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
I got fingerprints here.
Oh, dude, nice. Oh, by the way, did you see the patch notes for the Obake? Because it never used to shapeshift before, but now it's actually, like, if you see it, and it can change models.
Got a fingerprint photo.
Nice.
That's a 3.
That's a bit insulting to the ghost, you know. Out of 10, you're calling it a 3, damn. Okay.
It's a Scranton 10, but a New York 3.
But a Pennsylvania 6.
Okay, I mean, the doors doesn't matter anymore, really.
I guess I'll bring in some candles while I'm here. That's kind of one of our objectives, right?
Yeah, that's an easy one to do. Jonathan
I brought-
Winters, give us a sign.
I brought in the spirit box if you want to do the thing.
Okay. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, okay.
Okay, I need to watch stream to see what happened.
It just talked.
Oh. Okay.
You know,
Neat.
it had like a huge delay, and then it just said old.
Where are you, old?
Yeah, it's not very loquacious. But
He's senile. Clearly, he's so
Yeah.
old. He's senile.
What's that you say? Oh man, this door just opened right next to me. Okay. Oh, hello. I need to go. I need to go. I was so sure that wasn't an event.
Yeah, I mean, because the door shuts, it kind of like debates you into.
Oh my god. Wait, what does jabait mean? Jailbait?
I honestly don't know. It's just another streamer
Sure.
I watch that says debate a lot.
I know it's a thing. Oh my god, that's trolling me so much because I feel like I'm accidentally throwing it. Like this game doesn't have enough controls issues. All right, we've gotten. Oh, I shouldn't. Well, whatever. Getting
Like-
sanity low is always easy later. When it's
Okay, I think
hunting.
someone just opened a door in my house and it scared the shit out of
Oh
me.
god! What is it so far?
Actually, we have Ghost Box?
Phantom, Poltergeist, or Mimic.
What do we
don't
have? Ghost
freezing
Box?
temperatures.
We
which
have
is
Spirit
Mimic.
Box and we have Fingerprints, right? Okay. I am gonna go look for some cookies.
I ate so many cookies today. So much for the
Oh my god,
diet.
yeah, that does like trip you out because you right click on the pills and it just goes yoink.
Have you seen the new, just the way the new cameras look?
How does it just looks super low res on my end. I don't know about.
Like the lighting is totally different on these things.
I see a bit of dots shining in underneath the wall.
What?
Like if you cycle cameras to this one, can you
Oh,
see
well,
the
there
dots?
it is.
Oh,
Did
there
you
it is.
see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Walking in the next corridor. Yeah, okay,
Okay,
perfect.
well, then it's a phantom, I guess. Unless we get freezing temperatures and orbs. I mean, if we get orbs, then we know it's a mimic, but otherwise...
Ooh, you have local on as well. I'm hearing you twice.
Wow, wow, wow.
And there's a huge delay too. Wow, okay. Has there always... Because this just makes me realize that there most likely is a significant delay between, you know, when I hear you in-game. Like, we're probably talking on a pretty significant delay, but we don't realize it because that's just the way things are.
No, the game is perfect.
Okay, so we got it. It's a phantom. Now we just need to get sanity below 25. We need to... You got the bone, right?
No.
No? Yeah, what do you mean no? You literally...
Oh,
I
I
can see a
did. I
picture of the
did.
bone.
I did. I did. I forgot. I forgot. I just don't consider it a real bone unless it's like a big spine or something. I mean, I guess you
Right.
can call that a bone. If you call that a bone, I guess.
If you call that a bone, you'll be real impressed with me.
Oh yeah. Okay, we don't need that. Let's get some saltpeter photos.
Oh, and the Wraith will no longer ever step in salt. You know, more in line with its actual, I guess, characteristics.
It will never step in salt? Oh.
Yeah, so like if you put on piles of salt, it'll never step in him.
This son of a bitch ghost.
I thought I found a cookie, but
Oh.
it's just the shower stopper.
He stomps.
He does stomp.
He turned the lights off again, too.
He turned the lights off, then he turned them back on.
Is that a song?
It's you ever watch Ryan Higa?
No. What's that? Some
Like
kids
OG
thing?
YouTuber. He made like a bunch of videos like how to sing like your favorite artists. You
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah,
No.
it's really funny. He's a really funny guy, but he retired a while ago. I think he no longer makes YouTube videos.
You and your YouTubes. I don't know that stuff.
Yeah, my favorite YouTuber is Shorster.
Wow. What an honor.
When are you gonna make the migration to being a VTuber?
I would do it, and just create a character and have a really stupid voice. I would love that. That's the way I would do it, though. I don't want to be like an anime girl. I want to be like a Muppet or some shit. How you play this game? And just be real stupid the entire time. Maybe I could just do that with a puppet. Isn't that Laszlo?
That would be incredible. Yeah, just. Okay, have I been gaslit into thinking there are cookies scattered around this house? Because I swear I read something about there being cookies.
I know there are cookies, right? They're not in the van?
I. Fucking cookies. Maybe it's on specific maps. Like maybe in this election there's like little holiday themed
Turn
ones.
on
I don't
cookie
know.
mode. I'm opening every cabinet. There's no cookies in them.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. I think it must be specific maps. Like
This map is too basic for cookies. I see what you're
yeah.
saying.
I'm gonna follow along on your vlogging headcam. Oh, you're just coming back. Or entertaining. Do we shouldn't top up on sanity, right? We're trying to get the bonus.
Bonus. You need some scary sound alerts. I have RIP. I mean, I just added. Yeah, I mean, jump scare sound alerts would be good, but I don't know if this fat man's heart can take it. I just added 2 because I was like, I just futzing with them right before. God. Alright, I guess I'm gonna sit in the closet.
Do I join you or are
Yeah,
you?
you got
good?
to.
Yeah.
We gotta get. We both have to get our smudge sticks on. And,
Oh, right. You taught me how to do this.
Yeah, we can do it. I mean, who cares? You
And the
go-
nice thing is we can talk during a hunt because
Yeah.
yeah. Where are you hiding?
I am hiding in the boys' room closet. You need to hide in the basement.
No, I'm
That's
good.
where it's safest for you.
Okay, you get the left door, I get the right door. Wait, did we find a cursed object?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, obviously, the summoning circle in the basement. You just said that.
I'm going to the basement because I don't want to be seen with you.
Wow.
And ghost spawns
I
right
know-
there, so I mean, it's like, who wants to?
I know I smell bad, but jeez.
Oh, jeez. It's all that poutine.
I actually haven't had poutine since I got back. I've been missing it. Maybe I'll order some for myself. I need a, streaming snack. Unless you're my streaming snack.
Yeah,
you know.
I'm your thick daddy streaming snack. I'm Zaddy on this stream. Oh, you redeemed a sound alert. I see it. I don't hear it. Wait, why don't
That's
I hear it?
unfortunate.
Why don't I hear it?
It's foreshadowing for when we do die in like T-10, 9.
Shouldn't I be able to hear it?
Maybe only
Maybe it's not
viewers can?
integrated with my...
Yeah.
That sounded like something.
Oh yeah, no, things are happening.
It's hunting us. Are you still alive?
I'm alive. I'm alive.
It's definitely coming towards me. Jesus.
Are we done? Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. It walked right up to me, though. That was crazy.
Dude, It found me. Like, it found me in the closet, and I smudged it. Are you proud of me? I smudged
No
it and ran into the
way.
next closet, down the...
No
I hid in this
way.
closet over here.
I doubt it. I doubt. I mean, you're just holding that up to jailbait me or whatever.
I'm so proud of my... I thought I was a goner. It opened the doors so forcefully, like, it
Hey!
came straight for me.
I can't believe that. No way. I wish we see. We need
100%.
that on camera. I can't just believe.
Just set up a parallel stream, compete with you.
How do I hear sound Twitch sound alerts? While streaming. What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to look at this later. Don't blow your money on sound alerts yet, because I don't know. I don't know.
I'm looking at the investigation bonus. I want to see what qualifies. So, if you can identify the ghost correctly and escape alive, you will double the money and experience you earn for the primary and secondary objectives you complete during our contract. Okay, dope. So we get double money for all those 3 objectives. If you manage to complete the above, but additionally collect the bone and fill your journal with 3-star photos, fuck. Is that... Did we... No. Okay.
You got a bunch of them. I don't
You
think
will-
we filled it.
Yeah, we didn't... I think you need to fill it with 3-star photos. I don't know how many you need,
Easier
because that
said
seems
than
unfair.
done. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
because getting
that's good.
3-star photos is just luck of the draw, honestly.
I think you just need to get really close. I think it'll be hard to get, or at least tedious to get 3-star photos on every
10 of them.
footstep.
Yeah.
Wait, did they just lower the reward?
I swear it was 10, right? Was it 10? It used
Yeah.
to be 10, right?
Yeah, they didn't bump up find the correct ghost type. They lowered
nerfed
all
them.
of the
And
other
then they were
things.
like-
$5 for like a ghost. I mean, screw you,
They-
game.
They nerfed
Screw
it, and then
you,
they were
game.
like, "Oh wow, we'll give you a bonus for getting all of these."
I still think we made more money than we normally do.
Oh yeah.
But that's also we also
Because we got an additional
a
$25.
yeah, we got
got
a
an additional
daily
25
and
bucks,
to
right?
discover the ghost type daily too. So I don't think we
Oh,
made
that's true.
I don't think we made that much
That's
more.
true. We got 75 purely off of daily objectives. That being said, the investigation bonus is new, and that's 25 times 3, right? So we get 75 for doing all the objectives and escaping alive, if I'm
guess.
not wrong.
Whatever. They ripped us
Yeah, because I
off,
saw
man.
289, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty neat amount. And then I realized, yeah, you're right. Like 75 of that comes from the daily objectives.
Those sons of... They really
That's
screwed us
so.
up.
I'm so mad about that. How dare they?
Wait, it says Tanglewood is Christmas.
It
wait.
says Tanglewood. I Disappointed.
Phasmo Christmas. Okay.
I'm so salty. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they make it $5 per objective?
As a complete all locations with holiday stickers on intermediate difficulty. We're on professional. That's better.
Yeah, it is better. It should count, right? It has to count. They can't.
The cookies will not spawn if the investigation is not on intermediate.
You're kidding. So it has to be on intermediate only. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do a couple intermediates. You know, scope it out. Get the cookies.
Okay. I see how this game wants to play. They want us to get less money one way or another, and they're gonna get their way. Okay.
This
They're
is.
gonna get
Oh,
their
dude,
way.
come here. Short, come here.
Never.
Okay.
Never. I'm too busy managing all of my windows. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Watch the snowman and move around.
It's not scary. That's funny. that's just a security device I want in my yard. And then if you people get too close,
Honestly.
the nose shoots flames or something. That's like a Home Alone trick. That's not scary.
I can see Mark Rober doing something like that. Like, you know,
Who?
fucking snowman theft deterrent 1.0. You watch any of Mark Rober's videos?
It's just another YouTube. I don't understand your YouTubes. You keep referencing all these people. I only watch HBO prestige dramedies.
Well, how are you gonna relate with your viewers about, you know,
That's why I'm
other
moving. I'm moving.
content
I'm moving
creators?
off YouTube. We're going straight We're going straight Twitch all the way. Twitch non-stop from now on. This is what we're about. Okay, I mean, we could do Tanglewood
Guess we're gonna do
again.
intermediate then.
Should we do Tanglewood again, or just do it at the end? After we cycle through again?
Yeah, I guess let's cycle through. Pick another Christmas one.
Okay.
Change the difficulty. Get paid less. Die.
Oh my god, yeah, look, there's a sticker on intermediate.
I see it, yeah. Oh. Oh, is there actually? Oh, okay.
Fine.
I'll play your game.
I'll play your game, you rogue.
That's such bullshit.
It's such
Like,
a
I'm actually so
I
mad.
wouldn't care if we hadn't died so much last time that, like... whatever. Whatever.
I am, like, I'm so offended, personally, that they've nerfed the objective rewards.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. It doesn't matter anymore, because we can keep talking. I don't have to
Yeah.
do it.
No, yeah, I could be loading here for like an hour and it would be fine because we
Doesn't
can still
matter.
talk.
Still part of the podcast. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. So how do you feel about the war in Ukraine? Not positively, right?
I am against it. I'm against it. I can confidently say.
All right, and now for my counterpoint. No, I'm also against it. So that was a deep and fascinating discussion we just had. Oh, look what I have!
Oh wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So do we like take this plate? How does this work? Oh yeah, we take the plate. I have the plate, and we take it inside the house.
What?
I have the plate in my inventory.
I want the milk.
No milk for you.
I'm Homelander and I serve milk.
Oh god.
Okay.
Joe Holmes. Ho ho Holmes. It is the season.
What? Oh, that's
The
name.
ghost's name is Joe
I
Holmes.
thought you were making a John Holmes the porn star reference. I was like, what
There
the
is
fuck
a
is-
porn star called John Holmes. I
There
will do
was a
some
famous
research
one.
tonight. I'll do some research tonight.
I think he had a very large member and was
As porn
died
stars tend to
somehow.
do.
Capture ghost photo, detect parabolic sounds. Can we afford a motion sensor in this economy?
We have a motion sensor.
Oh well,
Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, I also read something in the patch notes about like the ghost flickering being synced up between players, because I guess that wasn't a thing they did before. Like the flickering on my screen would be different from the flickering on your screen, which is why when we would take photos, it wouldn't actually show up.
That's so lazy. I hate them. Their patch notes are like, oh, also this lie that we did is
Right? Yeah,
Like,
this
it's-
lie we've been telling you is actually we fixed that.
in some games it would be like I was just thinking, oh, we should share this in the developer Discord, but now that we're talking such shit, maybe we shouldn't. But it's like, in some games it would be like, oh, how clever, they use this design trick to make us think one thing and it's actually the other. But in that it's like, oh, wow. It's just, I guess you could argue, it just makes the game scarier that we're not seeing the same things, but like...
See, the thing is, I don't think we knew we weren't seeing the same thing up until they told us.
I
that they
know,
fixed
right?
Us not seeing
Like,
the same
oh.
thing.
I found a cookie, what do I do?
Put it on the plate, I guess, and we have to feed it to the ghost. Like when the ghost arrives, we need to feed the ghost cookies.
I don't want to do that. That just seems like it's... I'm trying to discourage the ghost, if anything. I don't... Look, you have the plate. You be on ghost duty. You can feed this thing.
I'll keep the plate in
Let's
like
get
the
to-
by the entrance as a like rendezvous point, and then I guess once we filled up the plate, we'll
It's a
try and feed
rendezvous
it to the ghost.
point because it's, you know, chewing cookies, right?
Right, right. That was. You're lucky I'm gracing that with a response.
I was like, that's not good enough to say out loud, which means I must say it out loud. Okay, we got
Oh,
the
there's a cookie
summoning
on the front.
circle.
Oh, did you put the cookie on the front table?
No, no, the cookie that I found is on the dining room table. In
Oh no, so if you pick up the cookie, apparently it just gets teleported to the plate. So pick up the cookie and
What?
yeah. Yeah, there we go. It appeared in the plate.
I mean, again, that's like half convenience and half. Maybe they did that just because they don't want you to have to waste an inventory space on it,
Right,
which I
yeah.
understand, but they could at least give it like a little poof effect or a Christmas.
You know, honestly, I'm not
sprinkles.
complaining. There's a lot of things to complain
No.
about. The cookie placement is not one of
I'm
them.
furious at them now because they made the objectives $5. I'll never forget. You have no. I was so excited when you showed me that patch notes. I was like, they finally got their shit together. I can't believe this. Okay, it's this room. It's this room here.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is some serious bullshit, and I will never ever forgive
I'm
them
being
for that.
so petty right now, but I don't care because they screwed me on my $5 is.
We are literally dying for this $5, and at least before we'd be dying for $10. But now
Right,
we're
this
dying
is-
for $5.
This is just our former employer all over again, really.
Oh, honestly. It's like, hey, let me tell you about how this is actually a good thing.
Yeah, it's like, wow. I'd never. Oh my god, this is huge.
What's huge?
What?
Oh, the radius for the
Yeah.
crucifix? Yeah.
What the hell
Yeah,
is
there's no
that?
way in hell the ghost should be able to spawn in there, but it does, you know.
What the hell? Yeah, you're right. I thought it was much smaller than that.
Yeah. When
thought-
you actually see how large the radius is, it starts to break down because you're like, there's no way this shouldn't have worked before.
Patch notes. Crucifixes actually work now. Wow. Wait, what? This girl is texting me still. And I have to respond, but then again, I have to play this game with you, so...
Decisions.
Pooch would understand, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm basing things off the Pooch model. Of
Look,
dating-
you have to, you know,
dating,
this is you're making a living off of this, right? This is an investment in the future.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm making as much of a living off this as I have off anything in my life, so... Okay, got a 3. You know, I don't...
Also, is it just me or is it just generally darker in here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there was a lighting overhaul. Imagine if this game had, like, a mod. Maybe it does have mods.
It's actually a very good question. What is the mod support for this game like?
Because it should have, like, Skyrim adjacent mods. I think the reason it doesn't have mods is because, like, they would probably have fixed the game by now.
Right.
If you let people into the backside of this game, they'd be like, what were you guys doing?
I mean, honestly, they could pull a Mojang and just, you know, hire all the people that work on the game if
And
they
then
make
get
it that much
really,
better.
really racist. Are you here? Where are you?
More importantly, where are the cookies?
Where are you? Go check for cookies upstairs. I found it. Where
Oh,
are
great.
you? Are you here?
Have some cookies.
Where are you? You're scaring
you
the
kn-
ghost away with your bad vibes.
Do you know how the cookies work? Like, do we have to get it to hunt and then toss some cookies at it? Like, do you know how this works?
How would I know how it works? I don't know how most things work. I'm as lost as you are. Oh, cookies! There's a hiding spot upstairs. Okay, I found a cookie.
Oh, nice. Okay.
How many are there? 6?
6, I believe.
I don't mind this. I don't mind finding collectibles in the house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I found another cookie.
What? I want to find...
How many is that? Like 4?
Yeah.
They have to be in the basement, right? Where are you?
Thought I checked the basement,
Oh, okay, fair.
but maybe I wasn't looking for cookies.
Oh, I found a cookie. What kind of check did you do?
A non-cookie check, really.
I swear to God, if the final cookie is on one of these shelves that are, like jam-packed with boxes. Oh, there's a summoning circle. Did you say that already, or was that the
Yeah, I
previous
think
map?
I
There's a
got
summoning
it.
circle. Okay. Does taking pictures of the cookies grant you any additional things?
Any additional cookies?
We just need more cookie per cookie, you know?
That would be the American dream right there. Just replicating value. Oh, the final cookie.
Oh, nice. Okay. Imagine just collecting all the cookies just like spawns like a cursed hunt or some shit.
I would not be surprised. I would 100%.
Okay, that looks complete. Yeah, 6 cookies, right? Okay. Now what? I guess I'll pick up the plate and I'll just hang on to it. And if the ghost appears, I'll chuck it at the ghost.
I don't think that's how it works. You gotta leave it out on the table for it. And then put the milk next to it.
Can we actually get the milk from the truck? We can't, right? We can't pick it up.
Are you here? Where are you? It's doing something.
What the fuck was that? Oh,
It
I think
just
it ate the
killed
cookies.
me! It just killed me dressed as Santa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was dressed as Santa. And it just fucking killed me.
Dude, I was in the van and my entire screen went black. Like it not like
Yeah.
game brokenly kind of went black.
It faded out. I heard jingle bells and it fucking killed me.
Okay, well,
So that's what the cookies does, I guess.
it ate the cookies. Okay, I'm
Is that
leaving because
good?
I want to get this Christmas objective, and I don't care if I don't get the actual objective. Do we even have any evidence so far?
Yeah, we have evidence that it's freaking Santa.
I'll do a quick. Oh, I can talk to you as a ghost now. What an
What a
interesting
great-
change.
Oh no, we're cheating this game that just cheated us out of $1,500 with its unclear
Oh no,
mechanics.
boo. On the bright side, it did eat the cookies, so I guess you were right. We just placed the cookie, we just placed the tray down, and
Create a curse.
were we supposed to leave the house?
I don't know. I legit don't know.
Okay, I'm going to bounce. I just want to see how this works.
No, you gotta get us money back. You gotta solve this.
Yeah. I swear the motion detector has gone off too, and nothing on the objectives.
Look, it's up
Oh,
to you.
there's a cookie counter. Do you see on the map? There's a cookie counter.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to that.
What am I supposed to do? I guess I'll take a picture of your body. Is insurance a myth? I feel like insurance is a myth. It's
They
something
used
they
to have
tell
it.
us
I
to.
don't know if they got rid of it though. That sounds like a holiday treat.
Did you happen to see what EMF it was
Feed-
before it
feed
murdered
the
you? Oh, it's 5.
ghost. It is?
Yeah, it's EMF 5. So, EMF 5, that's one thing. Great. Let's see, photos. Summoning circle, dead body. Great. I will pop
I
some
don't understand
pills.
why I want it to hunt. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Fucking go. Oh, that's annoying. Go away.
why?
Oh, I see ghost orbs. I
How
saw an
dare
orb.
this ghost?
I saw orb. And did you get freezing temperatures? Can you go check if there's anything in the book, actually? Or, like, just anything
Okay.
generally?
I can't believe you're making me, the dead ghost, do this. Wait.
Hey, look, you're safe. I'm not.
Wait, what do you mean it's EMF 5? Just because you saw it on the...
No. I went inside and I saw it on the meter. It was
Yeah,
EMF 5ing
right.
me.
So it's a Raiju or an Obake?
Well, I mean, I guess I have to go look for fingerprints then, and that'll kind of prove it once and for all, right? What's the final piece of evidence I'm looking for, actually?
It definitely is a shapeshifter, because
Because it was Santa?
turned into Santa. Yeah. I mean, how much more evidence do you need than?
So, further Raiju.
Wait, did you see orbs? You said.
Yeah,
Did you
I saw
see-
orbs.
Did you see dots?
No, I did not. I'll take a look. So I'm looking for either dots or fingerprints. I'll take a quick gander for dots.
I'm gonna guess it's an Obake because
I'm pretty confident it'll be an
because
Obake
it didn't
as
turn
well.
on any electronics.
Right. So it just insta-killed you? Like, no hunt, no nothing? It just...
I mean, it did hunt. It ate the cookies. It jingle belled. It got that weird fade out thing, and then it appeared before me. You know, crucifix or no crucifix, and it was just like.
Oh yeah, yeah, the crucifix is working perfectly.
I mean, it's kind
Clearly.
of burning now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like under my corpse and burning.
Oh yeah, I
Contorted
see it.
body.
It's an Obake, 100%. It's an Obake. I'm logging the fuck out of this place.
No, you gotta get back in there and solve some crimes.
And do what? Solve your murder?
Yeah, you did this. You didn't get a ghost photo. You didn't get motion detector.
Motion defective.
Yeah, but you're being all motion defective right now. You gotta fix that.
Okay, so clearly this is a good spot for the crucifix. I'm just gonna leave it there. What do you want from me? This is clearly
Move
an
this
Obake.
motion detector into the room where it belongs.
Where? The room is big. I'll put it in this this
No,
little
that's
nook
not part of
over
the
here.
room. You're out of your mind. Put it here.
Can I put it behind the couch? Yeah,
You
I'll put it
can't
behind
see
the
me,
couch.
can you?
No,
Wait,
no, I
that's pretty
cannot.
good.
Yeah, it's perfect, right?
No.
And now what?
Wait, I can still throw stuff. What am I doing here?
Can I like take a picture of the burning crucifix? Is that?
Nah, it's nothing.
Photos. Burned crucifix. 3 stars. Suck on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Rip.
Are you
Oh,
triggering the
no.
motion sensor? What do you mean, oh no? Your oh no made me evacuate. What do you...
No, I'm saying oh no to chat because I actively just played another rip sound alert.
Okay, I'll go in with a parabolic
Now
microphone.
you wait for the demon. Yeah,
My friend, you couldn't even get a picture of the ghost while it was killing you? What kind of ghost hunter are you?
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was like, well, it's a Christmas event. Surely it won't murder me immediately. We joked that this would happen. We joked that it would trigger.
I really didn't expect that to be.
Because it's not a good incentive. It's like these people have never played a game before. It should be like you collect the cookies and the next time it hunts, it gets distracted and eats the cookies
Yeah.
instead of killing.
No, what
you.
kind of game design is that? Like genuinely.
Oh, thank you for the cookies. Time to die. Like, how am I supposed to win that scenario? I don't understand.
Like imagine if Santa did that. Like you leave out cookies for him and he's like, "Oh, yummy, time to die."
Sonic, you have collected the 7 Chaos Emeralds. You lose. End of game.
That's you. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to
I'm
look for
frustrated.
fingerprint.
I'm throwing pictures of dogs.
Do I really have to hang out here and wait for it to get a picture of
Oh,
the
yeah.
ghost?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, summoning circle.
Great.
If I can survive,
No.
where is a good hiding spot?
You know, you don't need to hide. You just need to take the photo and wait. I
That's a
don't-
hiding spot, right?
Have you gotten it? Oh, you got both the other things?
Yeah, I got both the other things. I'm pro.
Alright, just get out of there. You don't need to do this other thing. You've been a good trooper. Let's just get out.
Thank you. Thank you for your compassion.
Because it's too hard. It's too hard to do Summoning Circle solo. It's like, do you not bring your flashlight or what? Like, it's too hard.
That felt very rigged. Like,
This game, man. This game.
oh, I can see your corpse on the map too. You're just like a red lion in the room.
No, I think that's the motion detector.
Oh no, you're right. Fuck yeah, I put it on the back of the couch. That's why it's suspended in the middle.
Yes, insurance! It worked!
It works. Okay,
Yeah!
great.
Got $333 of insurance out of that. So... Oh, I can rebuy the stuff. I have just enough.
Oh, nice. I got $100 out of that. That was
I don't
such.
even know if I want to do the Christmas things. I mean, we kind of have to, but at the same time...
Wait, did I not get the Christmas? So like, what now? I identified it. I got out. What now?
Okay, it says how to complete all Phasmophobia Christmas holiday sticker locations.
Because I clearly don't have a sticker. I demand my fucking sticker.
No, I think they mean ones that are marked by a sticker.
No, but what do you get as a reward? Nothing?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Just
I
do
mean-
this arbitrary thing that's,
Yeah.
seasonally thematic, and we don't give you
we
anything.
got
for
you
it.
killed. What else do you want? You're playing Phasmophobia here.
So far, I rate this update 0 out of 10. It's been so unfair so far.
What is the Wait, what is I'm going to the Discord. I'm going to their Discord and I'm going to say what is the point of this stupid event, you jackasses? I mean, right? Okay. No, here's what I'll do. I'm going to drop our chat link into their stream links then. And then some Phasmo superfan will come in and teach us what we're doing wrong.
Right. Also, Friday is National Bacon Day, apparently, according to Actively Dying.
That can't be real. You remember when Denny's celebrated Baconalia and it was like bacon in pancakes, bacon.
You see,
in...
I didn't grow up in the Americas. I don't know what you were talking
I'm
about.
pretty
I don't even
sure
think
they
we
did a
have
South Park
Denny's in
about it.
Canada.
It's part of our culture now.
Right.
While I'm stopped, should I figure out the sound alert thing or should I do that off stream?
Oh yeah, while you're there, let me tinker with my graphical settings too.
Okay. So here sound alerts OBS. You can hear the sound alert, but your viewers don't.
It is a bizarre day
What?
when turning up my graphics all the way makes no like performance change. I guess that wasn't really the limiting factor here.
I feel like I need a sound alerts thing.
I know what bacon is. If you're targeting that at me, I know what bacon is. Look, that,
No, you
I'm
meant
not
you
saying
didn't
I
know what
don't know what bacon
Baconalia
is.
the Denny's event. You know what bacon is. It's funny to think that you somehow don't know just like what the concept of bacon is.
Yeah, like Friday is bacon. Oh, bacon? What's that?
You don't know what bacon is. He's a simple man. He doesn't know what bacon is. Be respectful to his ways, his traditions.
Yeah, culturally, I just don't
I
believe
like how
in bacon.
angry actively got too. How can you not know? Normally a very
To be
temperate
fair-
soul. And
To
you
be
just-
fair, I do understand the outrage because bacon is, delicious. It is incredible.
Sure.
I think the outrage is more like you know, it's like an empathetic outrage. Like, what have you been doing with your life? No bacon.
What have you been doing with your life that you haven't been eating bacon every second of every day? Are you out of your mind?
You know, this Friday I will have bacon just for you.
Wow. Is that true, or are you just placating?
No, I actually will. I would very much like some bacon. I'm in the mood for bacon now.
Yeah, that'd be great. Uh,
I can just imagine like actively going about that, and they have a new story to tell. You know, it's like this streamer I watch. One of his friends doesn't fucking know what bacon is. Can you believe it? Just telling everyone they know.
people are like weirdly captivated by this. Like, how? How is this?
You know, I just come from a part of the world where we just didn't have bacon.
Could be true. I don't know. I don't know your ways, your customs. Okay. I don't know how to figure this out right away. We'll figure it out off stream, because it's a waste of time to do it now. Okay. So, we nailed
Are we
that.
doing that again? What's the play?
I mean, we got it, right? I mean,
Did
do you
we?
want to do Christmas again?
I don't particularly want to do it, but I don't think we did it right. Oh,
I mean-
no, hold on. Oh, I see. Come here. You have to do all of them. Because there's a check mark on Edgefield. Now,
What?
there's a check mark on Edgefield. Because we did Christmas for Edgefield. We need to do Christmas for all of them to get the objective.
Where's the check mark?
Oh, probably not for you because you died, but I
I
have a check mark on Edgefield.
Screw you, man! That's not fair! What the hell? Wait,
Like, over
take
the Christmas
take
tree,
a
there's a check
screenshot. I
mark.
want to see this. Take a screenshot of this. I gotta see it.
Uh,
Oh my god.
okay, here you go. I'm sending it to you on Discord.
Okay. Okay. Let's see this. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I don't think. Well, I can't see because your big head's in the way, but no, I don't have it.
I'll back it
All
up.
right, all right. So we gotta do all of these. Fine, fine, fine.
Do you wanna take two Edgefield so that you can just we can be on the same page?
We're gonna route this. We're gonna route this all the way around. All right. And if
So we need to do the camp. Fantastic. And we also need to do. Oh, thank God it's not like Sunny Meadows or.
I have a question. If we don't put the cookies out, if we collect the cookies, okay, let's not take the plate yet, and let's see if they
Okay.
go in the van,
Okay.
right?
Well, all I remember is that on the main menu it said something about feeding them to the ghost. It did not specify. I don't know what feeding it to the ghost means.
Well, you
I
have
don't
to
know
put
if we
it in
did
the
it
area
wrong.
where the ghost is. I know that much.
Right.
But like,
Right.
my question is, can we avoid spawning the hunt at a time when we don't want the hunt by leaving them in the van till we're ready? Because then we can just smudge it when it comes.
That's
right?
true. I presume it works on some kind of cooldown. Like when you put the plate down in the room, then there's
Okay,
a countdown
get
that
ready for us
starts.
to die again. Again. This is how it happens. This is how it happens. Okay. I'm gonna get a Christmas check mark. I could really cause some mayhem. Wait, wait. Oh, with sound alerts if they were working? Yeah, you definitely could. With some jump scares. Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, that's true, actually. Imagine, I mean, not that this will ever happen. Imagine Twitch integration for Phasmophobia, like, you know, voting on when to start a hunt and, like,
Oh my god.
shit like
if you
that,
could
you know?
pause hunts as a chatter
Yeah.
for like, I don't know. That would be the biggest incentive. I mean, that would be chat controls the ghost would be the best
Right.
thing.
Oh, that would actually be awesome. Like, you know, just, like, create a ghost event or, like, spawn a hunt. Just whatever, I guess, random
Yeah.
ghost events happen, yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I don't know what is
Are you
happening.
seeing this?
I'm not in the game yet.
The game crashed? So, that's cool.
No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Are you serious? I mean, I'm still here. I'm just gonna leave, I guess.
No, you've got to do... No, yeah.
Watch me get the Christmas
You gotta do
objective
this on your
again, and
own.
you don't get to. Oh my god, yo, sure. Have you turned on fog?
No, why?
You should. It's spooky as shit. I will leave this round though.
Really? It's
I just
good?
open the doors and close them again.
I can't even find Phasmo because of all these crazy windows.
Shorster is now playing Phasmophobia. Oh, look at that. A friend of mine
I
is playing
assure you,
Phasmophobia.
I
I'm
assure
sorry.
you
I'm
I
gonna
am not.
I'm gonna bail on you and go join him. He's a much cooler guy.
This is giving me jealousy of myself? What is happening?
Is this what an abusive relationship is like? Just gaslighting you into just random
Booge,
bullshit.
if you need someone to reach out to you, just let me know.
Okay, well I got $0 off of that. Wait, what? Incorrect ghost type. There's a negative multiplier? No, that doesn't make sense. Why is there a minus next to incorrect ghost type?
Wait, what?
Oh my lord. Okay, so you know how on intermediate you get a 2 times multiplier? If you incorrectly identify the ghost type, that multiplier gets subtracted by 1, so it just becomes a 1 times multiplier.
What?
I believe. Because it says for incorrect ghost type, negative 1 times.
That's utter madness.
I really thought this would be the update that's like, oh, you know, like, they fixed the money making, and now it actually makes fiscal sense to do all this shit. But no, they've just somehow made it worse.
Okay, I mean,
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
the game is fixed, right?
Oh my lord. I'm back in the main menu, just let me know, I guess, when you have I have a room key.
Yeah, I'll text you. I'm losing.
I'm
it.
shocked at how bad this has turned out to be.
They just turned this into Overwatch 2. You can no longer play the original game, and okay, great. Okay, great. What a weird thing.
I can only laugh at like what I can only laugh at how unfortunate this is, honestly. This is
Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm so confused, right? I'm just like concerned for the devs. I feel like maybe one of them was abused, and that's why they come up with these crazy ideas. It really feels like they have never played a different game, and so they just invented this really creative, interesting game. But as a result of that, they like make all these like boneheaded decisions that is just like, what is?
like, cause in
What
what
is
world
happening?
was the money making already balanced? Like, I get if you're like a pro streamer, you know, who goes in and out and finds all the evidence and knows exactly what kind of ghost it is the moment you enter the house, but
It's
for
crashing
the regular
again.
person. Oh, really? Interesting. Is it this map? How am I fine?
I don't know.
Do you want me to host or like what do you
That's the last thing I want. You and
Okay.
your craziness hosting.
I mean, honestly, I don't want to host either. My I don't think this would be better if I was hosting.
Okay.
Oh, the fog is randomly generated apparently.
That's the problem.
'Cause-
I don't have fog.
Oh yeah, true. You need to turn on fog.
If I
Go
turn
fog
on
yourself.
fog, the game will work. Everyone at home, pray for fog. We're gonna make this happen together.
Honestly, what's just happened is the chat is redeemed. Like, just make sure his game crash.
Oh, that must be it. That's what the rip is happening. It's
It's just a rip for your game.
that makes sense. That makes sense to a certain extent. I mean, I have no idea what's happening.
Okay, so I'm fact checking actively
Praise for the
dying, and
ghosts.
evidently in Canada, International Bacon Day is Saturday, September the 2nd, and so it's
Back
long
bacon
gone.
day.
I don't.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for
We
you.
celebrate bacon a lot earlier than you folk do.
As usual, you with your crazy made-up versions of the holidays.
I've gathered a list
Oh no,
of
apparently even in the
hunters
US
asking
it's
for help.
September the 2nd. Where are you getting this from? I demand MLA citations in the chat
Oh
as to
no.
the origins and etymology of Bacon Day.
The etymology?
Oh my lord, okay.
I mean, what is going on with this?
Don't forget to turn on fog.
Right, right. That's what this has been missing. Fog.
Watch it actually be that. Because at this stage, nothing would
post
shock
it to
me.
Discord.
It's so jank.
I have fog quality on low.
Put it on high. I have it on high. I have it on very high.
Very high. I don't think that I can do that.
Oh right, yeah. I guess you can't put links in Twitch chat.
Share it on Discord. Alright, so what should we do? Should we keep trying the same thing again?
Let's give it one more shot, I guess.
Who do I tag? You tag at Onish. I don't know. Which Discord are you on?
If it's in the shore, then I guess I'll just see it when you put it up there. But if it's not, then I don't know.
Can I do a Discord tag? Oh, B Luxies? Okay. Do I have a Discord command? No, I don't. I could make one really quick though, right? How do I add a command? Okay. Discord.
The
Join
snowmen are broken. They're no longer following me. They might be following you.
join my Discord.
No, but they followed me on my screen.
How do I make a Discord that works? Invite people.
Oh no. The photo of your dead body is up on our pin board and it's the best thing.
Okay. The photo of my dead body, really?
Yeah, from last round, it's up here. It's incredible.
Wait, what?
So can you describe what Santa looked like?
He looked like a creepy, lanky man. I really didn't see his face. I only saw his like midsection.
Right.
And he looked like a creepy, lanky man. And I couldn't tell if he had a candy cane or for a hook, or if I'm just imagining
Oh, it could be.
But it
Did he like pathfind towards the cookies, or did he spawn on the cookies? Like what happened there?
It felt like I felt like the lights dimmed when the cookies
Vanished.
vanished, and then he appeared like a regular hunt. Only he was Santa. There were jingle bells, and yeah, he
Was it like
murdered me.
spooky jingle bells, or was it just straight up regular jingle bells?
Okay, there's a link to the Discord. Theoretically, it should work now. Okay. Okay, great. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're gonna try to do this thing. It's gonna crash.
Yeah, we're gonna
again,
try
right?
that map one more time. One more time.
One
Is that how the
more
song goes?
time,
Yeah.
time.
I thought it was like, I was confused whether it was like one more night, one more
I
time.
don't know. You're on so much Molly when you listen to that song. It's hard to say. Okay. Hit ready. Ready up, dude. Ready up.
I am not the limiting factor over here, okay? This is you. You're jealous of my check mark. My Phasmophobia verified check mark. paid $8 for that. I'll have you know.
Who's texting me? Oh, it's a bunch of crazies from Twitch. Okay, here we go. Get ready for countdown to crash. The game's gonna crash again. Oh wait, I readied up instead of starting.
Wait, did you turn off the fog?
I turned it all the way up.
Okay.
It's not looking good.
No, no. What's the consensus?
90%.
Okay. My stomach is my butt is clenched.
No!
No.
It
Okay,
got to 90,
let me look this up.
and then it's just... Okay, I saw something about a patch or a glitch or something on their Discord. Let's check that out. Because this is getting irritating. This is
Okay.
getting
For the last
very-
2 days, my games have been fine until I play Ridgeview. At that point, as it's loading at 90%, it crashes hard as in crashing my system completely.
Are you reading my diary? What's happening now?
I'm trying to see. Oh, there are 0 comments on this Reddit post. Okay, that's very helpful.
Wait, so someone else has the same replicable...
Right, but this is April 20th of a year ago, like 2021.
What? Okay.
That is so unfortunate. Is it only is it I mean, I guess it's not only Tanglewood, is that the place? Or is it Ridgeview?
Is what on Ridgeview?
Like it's only crashing on Ridgeview, right? Because the other maps were fine. How many other maps have we played? Just the one? Or
We
is it 2? We
played
played 2. We
2.
played 2.
Doesn't look
So
like...
not only do they make you do arbitrary bullshit like objectives for the Christmas thing, but they then just straight up lock you out of playing it.
I don't understand. I don't understand. This is our best and most successful stream, and it's our first one back on this thing.
And it's going great.
Okay, library, Phasmophobia, play. I guess we'll just not do Ridgeview. So we can't do the event.
Seems like a fix to me. Yeah.
So we can't.
You know what? Do we continue with the Christmas event for
No,
other
because
maps,
I
or
mean,
do we
if we
just say
can't
fuck
do
it?
the
Yeah.
event, there's no. I mean, why? Or we could keep doing the Christmas event and just do it on the other maps. I guess. I
Right.
don't know what is
And
happening.
hope that hope it gets patched. But this update isn't particularly new, is it? Like this Tempest update. It's not like it's December 14th. It's already like the 25th, right? So
Okay, I'm gonna. What
just
are
get a
map
better
reports?
PC, sure. Get a PC like mine.
Yours isn't even a PC. It's just
Out
sort
of the two of
a-
us, only one is actually able to play the game. I will point out.
I mean, I guess you're the survivor.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
Is it? I don't
No,
know.
there's a stand called Survivor in the new part.
Oh,
Do you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I've watched like 15 of them. I think I haven't finished it.
Oh right, okay. It's my all-time, like one of my favorite animes of
No,
all time.
your
It's just-
favorite is Attack on Titan.
you know, it's actually not too far off. Like Attack on Titan is. I can't decide on a favorite anime. There's just so many good ones.
Game crashes
Mob Psycho is also a really fucking good one.
when loading Ridgeview.
You're not gonna find a whole lot of helpful results.
No, I'm putting a bug report in on the official
Oh, right,
Discord.
okay.
What did you expect to happen? The game to work. Steps to recreate.
Load Ridgeview.
Load Ridgeview. Yeah, I mean, difficulty intermediate. Ghost type unknown. Map Ridgeview unknown. Host. What does host mean? Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
Multiplayer. Yes.
Yeah.
Online 2 players. Weirdest thing is that a small window opened up and it said Phasmophobia utility thing, and then it crashed.
Right. I'm just watching your very, very focused face on stream.
Okay. All right. Now let's play this wonderful game that has no issues. Okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Multiplayer.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help, like the devs in this case. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
A bug. That's not a helpful one. It's just like a guy doing a weird thing.
It says the. Okay, maybe I put it in wrong last time. It just said it didn't exist.
It doesn't. It sucks it can't do Ridgeview. I like Ridgeview.
That's so annoying, yeah.
Well, it's not like we paid for the game. So, who cares? Should we just go back to professional and try to make our money back?
Yeah, I
Not
think
do
so.
this?
No, I agree.
I wonder if it would work if we didn't do the Christmas event.
Oh, that's actually a very good question. Maybe it's something about the Christmas assets.
Why don't we do an actual map and then try it again? Because then it'll.
Yeah.
You know
That
what
sounds
I mean?
good.
I feel like we need to actually play around.
Has Ridgeview its status is no longer an actual map.
It's a sub map. It's a mid map. Okay, so we're ready. We'll play a video game now.
You were talking about Overwatch earlier. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Let's switch to that.
I will say I'm not fantastic at it, but it is a lot of fun. I like how quick the
Don't
games
worry,
are.
my toxicity will carry us both. I don't think I
You
actually
are-
have it downloaded on this PC.
Hmm.
I could. I have it on PC, but I just don't. I don't think it's on here anymore.
Right.
I've been playing it on console, but if we want to do it as a stream game, we definitely can. We can try it.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? We would stream everything. We'll stream Overwatch. We'll stream Dying Light. We'll stream Forest. We'll play Apex
Forest,
Legends.
no more Apex. I suck at that. It's too hard.
Apex is so tough. Like,
Although
it's a really difficult game.
I get sick of it really quickly too. Like I can play
Yeah?
3 rounds of that, and then I'm like, I'm good. I don't think I could ever
'Cause
be
you-
like an Apex streamer.
Because,
who-
like, you loot up and then die? Is that why? Or
I don't think so. It's just I don't have. I don't know. It doesn't. It. I feel like I get satisfied of what it is, but I feel like that's the way I am with a lot of multiplayer shooters these days. Like I've played a couple rounds of Fortnite here and there, and I'm like, I'll play 2 or 3, and I'll be like, yeah, that was fun. And I'll move on to like a single player game or something.
right.
Maybe to be more fun, maybe to be different, but I don't know. Whenever I play with Becca, I always feel like I'm letting her down in Apex.
I know the feeling.
I'm just like, Maybe it'll be different with us, so we both suck, and we're just like.
Yeah, we both.
screwed.
I don't doubt that our skill levels are too far apart and that they're like dog shit.
I feel like I'm better at Overwatch, to be honest. I
Yeah,
put more
I'm
time
not.
into it.
I can let you down in Overwatch.
We'll get really big into League of Legends. How about that? We'll just be
Oh,
guys who got
oh
into it
no.
like 12 years too late, and so we're just like dragging everyone down.
Yeah, whenever I see something in League, I'll be like, hey, is that an Arcane reference?
Whoa, they made a game out of this show.
There is no fog on this map. Disappointed.
Mine is all fog. That's weird.
Is it actually, or are you just fucking with
No,
me?
it's nothing.
Okay. When the first time your
Hey!
game crashed in Ridgeview, it was really foggy and it looked really nice.
Thanks. I'm glad I got to see it. It's nice of you to say.
Look, I don't get a lot. Let me have this one thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's. You know what? I'm really glad you had that journey. I love that
Thank
journey
you.
for you. Ridgeview isn't actually a part of the game. That's the error you're having.
Oh, that's true.
Ridgeview? Haven't heard of that place in 16 years.
I don't know why I brought in 2 spirit boxes and just mindlessly pack horsing as I do.
I thought I heard a noise, but I don't know.
You were expecting a ghost, but it was me, Dio.
Play Gears of War. That's a fun game. Hey, a Ouija board.
Oh, nice. Can I test if it works? Because I need to make sure
No.
my...
No.
Okay. Okay.
You are not allowed.
I'm not allowed near it. Yeah, you making me talk on Discord is more of like a security measure than like a streaming choice.
Did you throw this bottle?
No. It's a poltergeist, I'm calling it.
This room seems cold, but the door is open. Does that affect it now? Are they changing everything about this game, or just some things?
Oh, what's the time of day? If it's sunrise, then temperatures are between 10 and 18 degrees, but it's night,
Did
so
you
I
just play
guess
the
that
piano?
doesn't... No. I'm in the van, my friend.
I'm creeped out. Let's go home. This is too scary. This sucks. I get so obsessive compulsive about stuff that doesn't work. Like, I can spend so much of my day fixing something technical that's wrong. Maybe I should do tech
Right.
support.
So you have, I'm assuming you have the compulsion to like stop playing and just fix Ridgeview.
Yeah, I do. I literally, and it's like, it's happened like 6 times during the stream. It's like, oh, I need to fix sound alerts right now. Oh, I need to fix Ridgeview right now. But I can't fix Ridgeview because I don't know how to do that. But, you know, maybe there's something. I mean,
Have you found where the ghost is?
yeah, it's definitely the foyer. It's this main room here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You threw your flashlight?
Yeah, no, I keep it here so that I can see the way while carrying 3 things at once. Because
Do
the
you know
flashlight
the way?
is. I know the way. Do you know the way? Are you sure it's this room? Because it's like warmish. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's just this area. It's not the side room or... It did...
Uber Eats is pinging me. Like, did something catch your eye? Because I opened Uber Eats and I closed it, and they're really good at like drawing you back in. You know, it's like,
Right,
oh,
right.
did you want something
Did you
from
say
this
you
place? We
wanted
noticed you.
poutine earlier? Because that's like what we do, man.
We have a place here called Smoke's Poutinery. Oh, so good, so good. You can put anything you
Poutinery.
want in it. Yeah, I know the Smoke's Poutinery. It's I think it's just I actually don't know, but it's really good. Have you ever had poutine?
I mean, that's just gravy and fries, right?
Gravy, fries, and cheese curds. But you can also like
Oh.
usually put a bunch of other shit in it too. So like I go for like green onions and bacon and
So it's like nacho-fying your...
yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I've had... I feel like I have, but I don't think I've had authentic yet. I feel like I have
Right.
had it or some form of like cheese fries with gravy, but I don't think it was like real authentic Canadian poutine.
It's such a guilty food, but it's so good. You know, I mean, how can you go wrong with gravy, fries, and cheese?
Yeah, I know. That's all good stuff. It's bad for you, but tastes
Oh,
great.
horrible for you, but yeah. Do you want to ask it some questions? I'll bounce.
No, you can do that. That's your favorite. I'm gonna go over here and hide. Wow, my sanity's crazy low. Don't
Okay, so what are we trying to do?
camouflage.
Get a photo of the ghost, detect it with a parabolic mic, and repel it with a smudge stick while it's chasing someone. Your favorite.
I can do that, I guess.
And you can't even make me do it because you're streaming and you need to be entertaining.
That's never been the point of this stream. The point is to help the lonely get through their hard days by watching someone with a worse life.
No.
It's supposed to be a stream where people can be like, at least I'm not that guy.
Did I do it? It's at a 6.7. Detect, okay, I did it. Parabolics are really easy. It's
He says after last time when I died, I tried over and over to get it and just couldn't.
honestly, I kind of I can see what they were thinking by making the objectives less, but also combined give you more. You know, they kind of they're
Yeah,
making you do the objectives. They're no longer like just optional. You basically have to do them if you want to make any sort of profit.
yeah. I mean, it makes it makes sense, but it took what seemed exciting and made it like disappointing. Oh, I see an orb in there.
Oh, nice.
Is that our first evidence? And it's not.
Sure. Is our second crucifix still in the van? Because I'm just looking for it and
I
I
think
can't
they're
find
both
it.
in there.
Oh, are they? Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's funny watching you like crawl around and keyboard.
Yeah, I'm
things.
trying to finagle this and make sure that we're covering everything. That should be good, I think.
I'm not seeing any dots. Wait, was that dots or was that just your?
It might have just been me.
'Cause
Oh,
it's-
I see what you mean on stream. Like after I left, there was something kind of in the bottom left. Can you get a better angle on that? Like, is there a better camera angle? Oh, that's good.
He says, knowing he set up all the cameras.
Yeah. Whoever put those cameras up there sure did a great job.
Whoa, Jim Jarmusch over here. I don't know why that's the director I thought of. Wait, what's our sanity at? It's not that good. You might want to take a pill.
In Ibiza? To show Avicii I was cool.
What?
You haven't heard the Mike Posner song? I took a pill in Ibiza.
No.
No? It was a really, really popular song back in like 2014.
Is that another YouTube?
No, it's just Mike Posner. You know, the cooler than you, or is it cooler than me?
Oh, I see. It's a YouTube thing. I got it.
Oh, I do see the orbs.
I feel like you moving around all these crazy things isn't helping.
From this, yeah, I'm using my telekinetic powers from the van to move all that stuff around. No, actually, I'm dead. You know, you're just.
That scared me. You legit scared me just now.
What happened?
You're like, because I'm dead. I was like, no!
Oh, right. No, no, I'm not actually.
Oh, alright. Yeah. I feel like I'm Beavis
Not that
all
it
of a
would,
sudden.
you know, affect much. All this shit is yours.
Cool. Did it move? We saw those orbs still, right?
Yeah, no, the orbs are still floating around. Not a whole lot else is happening.
Is the power off? No.
Your sanity is just 65%, just letting you know.
Did you take a pill?
I took a pill. I'm at 83.
Okay, there's one. Aha! I got you, bitch.
I saw that. I actually saw that on the cameras. That was this.
Sorry to swear, I got excited. I joined Disco, so Bacon Man, what's your name on there? His name is
Bacon
Oddish.
Oddish, yeah.
His name is Ash or Oddish.
I'm pretty sure it's Oddish.
Oddish.
Actually, maybe on the
God,
the
this thing's freaking me out,
channel
bruh.
it might be Ash. It's Ash. It's Ash. Yeah, it's Ash.
Did you see while you were gone, I had you listed as foreign correspondent?
Yeah. No. Am I not still?
No.
Because my name's Blue.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the colors mean though.
What are you doing? You're staring at the wall. It's inappropriate. Repel the ghost with
I'm
the smudge stick while it's chasing
I'm
you.
doing meta stuff. Okay.
Whoa!
I'm just...
You're so Dan Harmon all of a sudden. I love it.
Right. National Bacon Day. Okay.
National Bacon Day.
No, no, no.
Wait,
It's
is it
a whole...
really National Bacon Day?
I'm following the link.
You're gonna get a virus from this, from Actively. I'm not convinced. Shared a link direct.
Okay, the website seems legit. It seems legit.
Yeah, but, like, who decides what national day it is? Like, that's the part I never understand. It's like, some company is just like, hey, it's national whatever, and everyone's like, yeah, okay. Let's talk like a pirate day. Because I read it online.
Okay, I concede. It would appear that Bacon Day is on December 30th, as it is every year. I don't know why Google pulled up September the 2nd, but yes,
Well, there's more than
you
one.
win.
Are you
That's
here?
true. Do we even need a Bacon Day? Isn't every day Bacon Day?
Where are you? How
Oh, me? I'm in the van researching bacon. This is a very important topic of discussion.
Where are you? I don't think it's a box, but maybe it's a secret box. I threw
In
it
this,
on the ground.
Battle of Wills, I have lost. But now, you know, I came out of it more educated, and that's what this is about. Education.
I need your help in here. Stop doing stupid stuff.
Okay, I'm coming.
Can't see for shit.
What do you need my help with?
Well, finding the last piece of evidence, right?
Oh wait, what's the second piece of evidence?
Yeah, not safe.
Yo, what's the second piece of evidence?
You're back in there. You have to get back, in.
there. I am in here. Tell me what
You
the
stay in
evidence
there
is.
where you belong with the ghost. I'll stay here where it's safe. Jeez Louise. No, I saw you leave. I'm watching you on the camera.
God damn you.
You gotta go in. You gotta go
Is
in.
it Spirit Box? I assume it's Spirit Box.
We got orbs, so that's good.
Yeah, I know that. What's the second one?
See, I think I'm not seeing orbs right now. I think it moved.
Let me check temps, I guess.
Yeah, go room to room.
Oh yeah, it's very warm in here now.
Yeah, you find that ghost.
I found it.
Really?
Yeah, it's literally just like, you know, the
one room over?
one room over. Yeah, it's the next open room.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. We don't need this. I need to go for a while. I just walked in and it started to hunt. Maybe it's a banshee.
No, it didn't start to hunt. That was just an event. Don't worry.
It felt like it. 7. So it's 2 and a 7. That's a 5 if I ever
That's a
counted
5?
one. Through the
For all
power
our
of
viewers at home,
subtraction.
it's called math. Yeah, in case you don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I would say it's an E about 5, and it's an Obake again. Great work. We got it. Let's get out of here.
What's the second goddamn piece of evidence?
Yeah, clearly EMF 5. And then since it's
Okay.
Raiju or Obake, and it hasn't done anything else, then it's got to be
So
fingerprints.
you're saying it's an
oh,
Obake,
what?
so you
That's
saw
the-
fingerprints.
Sure. Alright, let's get out.
Sure.
And, problem solved on that one. So, just leave. And,
Oh, are we no smudge sticks, no nothing?
Well, we have to get out of here because it's time to go, so... It's definitely an
Ah,
Obake.
yeah.
If it's an Obake, I'm gonna laugh so hard. There's no way it is. I just felt like I'm definitely gonna die if I stay any moment longer in that. Yes! Yes! Let's
it actually?
go!
Oh my
it's an
God.
Obake! I called it. I called that shit. Holy crap.
You could have smudged that. You could have smudged it.
I sure could have. We still got money we didn't have. Okay, I'm only gonna use, since the game is cheating me with its cheap tactics, I am only gonna use my own cheap tactics here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know, I'm convinced that Ridgeview will work now.
I know it won't. I know it won't.
What happens if I click on another map? Because now there's two.
I guess it'll send us...
How does that work? Oh, does it randomize between the two?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to crash your game again.
I mean, it would be pretty funny if you could sabotage the game and the stream just by subterfuge like that. Hey, we
All the
fixed the
KFCs near
game.
me are
The inventory
closed.
system's more confusing now. Hope you like it.
All the KFCs near me are closed. That's really sad.
Tonight or forever?
No, I think it's just tonight.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's not like people have families to be with on this very
They don't
special
have
evening.
poutine at KFC, do they?
Alright, we're here.
They have poutine like everywhere. McDonald's serves poutine, KFC serves poutine.
Really?
It's Canada.
Which
Everywhere
fast
has
food
poutine.
joint has the best poutine?
Remain
man?
careful.
Ooh. Probably McDonald's. Their fries are just so good to begin with, you know.
Mm.
I swear they put crack in their fries. There's something about it. They're not even like super high quality, but they're just so good.
I feel like poutine
You know what
would
I
be
mean?
better with steak fries. I don't know why.
Oh, it's
Just soak up the gravy. maybe?
daytime? Question mark. The sun is up. Ish.
It's dusk.
There's legit like sunlight shining on the house.
Okay. Where's the thing? Garage? Right? Yeah. Okay, escape during a hunt, capture a photo of the ghost, repel the ghost with a smudge stick. We got this.
While it's chasing. Oh, these are the fun ones.
See, it looks kind of nice with this nice lighting.
Yeah, it's somehow less scary when it's in the daytime.
Where's the key?
I could pick up the key for you. But at the same time,
You open
I'm
the
busy?
door, it's your key job.
fine.
Ah,
Oh,
thank
we
you.
wasted all of our prep time.
There's no prep time.
Oh, is there none on professional? Because I swear
don't-
the timer
I don't
said like
think so.
1 second. Maybe there's like a second of prep time.
What? Yeah, that seems fair. It's eerie when it's dusk. Ugh. Always remember to check the hood of the truck for bones.
And cookies. We haven't been getting any like spicy
Spicy links.
cursed objects. You know, it's been summoning circles and Ouija boards, which we haven't used because someone doesn't want me to touch it.
Title of your sex tape. Got the bone. Hey, it's a summoning circle.
Have they changed like summoning circle frequency? I swear we've gotten summoning circle like
Yeah, I feel like I never used to get it, and now it's only it. So that's the thing. If you, when you're a Phasmo dev, the goal is consistency. they always deliver a predictable product. Complete
Because,
the new
you know,
holiday objective. Get murdered.
because I mean, in a game about, you know, figuring out different things, predictability is what you want, right?
Yeah, we subtly changed many things and did not inform you unless you did the extra step of doing the patch notes. And they're like, no, it's scarier. It's scarier when the game barely works, so. Ooh, it's another spooky crash on Ridgeview. Hey, you think you're tough? You ain't tough.
Well, I will say the one really nice thing about KFC's poutine is that they have popcorn chicken
I
poutine.
thought you were gonna compliment the devs for a second, and then you just pivoted
Oh, no.
completely. That's so
KFC.
funny. You know, the one really we do make fun of the devs a lot on this program, but the one nice thing about KFC's poutine, it's like, oh, right when they're that was like some. I don't
Like
think it
a
was
moment of
intentional.
compassion?
Yeah,
Hell no.
right, no. This picture's on the ground, and it's negative 2.3 in here. Hello, hello? Can you hear me?
Beautiful. It's a harmony, like it's a symphony all by itself. So it's this room,
Yeah, I guess it's freezing temperatures in here.
right?
Yeah, there's some breath. Okay. Looked like some flickering on my end. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, nice.
Ah! Okay, that's box. So it might be a mimic.
Box, freezing, and...
I'm gonna go check for
I guess.
orbs. See if it's a mimic. It's a mimic. It's a Mimikyu.
Is it a ditto?
Is it a dead baby?
That got dark.
We watched these, there were like these art history videos. It was like a church channel or PBS thing that they used to do where there was this nun who loved art and like classic like Renaissance paintings and sculptures and stuff. And she was discussing a Renaissance painting. Oh, there's an orb. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So it's an Onryo.
So it's either an Onryo or a mimic. So we need to double check. What's the mimic's evidence? A fingerprints.
Ghost, mimic.
So we need to see. We need to do a fingerprint check. You grab a fingerprint thing too, and we will. Let's both take cameras and fingerprint detectors. That way, if it haunts one of us will get a picture.
Right.
And then the other one will just. Oh, we also have, the what do you call it? Summoning circles. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
So
reliable,
we'll be able to get a
reliable
picture
photo
of it.
hunt. And a hunt, and maybe we can smudge it.
Yeah, I mean, it might be not so bad. Hit that door, there's fingerprints there. So it's a mimic.
Dude, good call. Are you getting a picture of it, or should I?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it. That was really, like, right on cue. too.
Oh yeah, very convenient.
Okay, it is a mimic. 'Cause there are fingerprints.
Do you need to like circle? Do you need to check off the correct evidences for it to count, or is
No, you
it
could
just circling the
circle
right
it,
ghost type?
and
Okay.
it's-
Because when you check 4, nothing works.
Right, and... Wait, is this a good picture? Nope, didn't count. Okay,
So what now? You want to grab some smudgeronis, some...
yeah, how do we do this? So, we don't need this.
I mean, we may as well load up on salt photos, right? We need all the cash we can
Yeah,
get.
Let's get some saltpeters in here. Yeah, we need all of the evidence we can get because we can't.
Yeah.
Can't play Ridgeview anymore.
That's the
Never
reason,
again.
yeah.
The old money making spot, Ridgeview. Did you get those?
That's one. I got it. Does it count for 2? Because it'll be UV. Is it UV? Can you check?
I'm not seeing it, but it's probably under
Yeah.
the carpet. Wait, where? There,
where?
there. Got it. Just blow all our photos on.
Yeah, honestly. Like the fucking paparazzi were just...
Hey, hey, Mr. Ghost, over here. That had to tank the sanity. I think
We wasted all the rest of our pictures too, because only that one counted.
Okay, escape during a hunt.
We wasted so many photos, my dude.
Okay.
So getting multiple ghost photos doesn't count? That's bullshit.
Wait, why do I have this?
Where's your flashlight?
I don't know. Here it is. Okay, so we don't need the photo anymore. Yeah, if
We don't need the photo.
you can
We're just
get
doing this to
multiple
smudge
ghost
it, right?
photos, but the thing is that they have to be separate events. You can't
Right.
do like
Oh. Spam it like we did.
yeah. Okay. Like we technically could get another photo off this, but I think
Actually,
we'll
before
use
you light the
those.
last one, where do we hide?
It doesn't matter. Who cares? We can just smudge it and run away upstairs and cry ourselves to sleep. We'll be fine.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, great. Okay, there it is. Did you smudge it?
I tried.
I just smudged it.
It counted? It counted, yeah, we got it.
I'm not in a good hiding place. I'm like probably gonna die.
Are you running around or is that the ghost?
That's a ghost.
Okay.
Did it stop?
No, I think it's still going.
Oh my god.
I think it's over.
Yeah, it stopped. It stopped like right outside my door.
Ooh.
I don't know really how to smudge without running through it.
I just smudged it as soon. I don't know which one counted, but as soon as it spawned, I just smudged and ran.
I mean, mine definitely did because I when I smudged it, was able to
It didn't
walk
kill
through
you.
it. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, we got
Nice,
these
look at us.
objectives. Okay, that was systematic.
So it's a mimic. We have all of our objectives. We have photos-ish.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Feels good to actually do it.
Right? Like, fuck the Christmas shit. This is what it's about.
This is the game, man. I mean, I would like the Christmas stuff if I knew what I was doing and if it didn't seem
Yeah.
like it was
And if it
actively
worked.
out to get me.
I think more importantly is if it worked. You know, if it didn't crash your game.
Yeah, I would forgive the Christmas stuff if I could actually play all the maps.
Welcome back.
Because it's like there's some maps that just don't make sense for two people to play anyway.
Right, yeah.
Watching the fives slowly tick up is really annoying to me too. It's like 1, 2,
The
3,
five?
4, 5. It's like that's not exciting. Don't make me look at that.
Oh, yeah. And because they play the noise as if it's like a
Yeah, it's-
substantial amount of
wow.
money. But it's just 5.
It's like it's Vampire Survivors and it's like ticking up thousands of coins or some shit, but it's not. It's just.
I mean, hey, we got 225 out of that. You know, not a bad haul.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay.
Is that more than what we would usually make?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's about the same. Okay, which should we do? Bleasdale?
Yeah.
It's a shame that Ridgeview doesn't seem to be working, but maybe
I
we'll
mean,
go
I don't know if
through
it's the-
again and like
Yeah.
try it again with without the Christmas.
Yeah, it might be something to do with the Christmas assets. Like maybe the cookies are crashing the game or something. I don't know.
Cookies are too high res. That's the thing. It's that they spent all of their budget. They spent a year's worth of budget realistically rendering.
Yeah,
these
they were
cookies.
hiring digital artists to like make the highest definition, like 4K textures for the cookies.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay.
You know, a way that you could actually not have the echo going on, I think, is if you like if I was to speak, I guess you could just turn me down in the game to 0 because you can hear me anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I could do
Yeah.
that. I don't think I can from this menu, but I could when we're going in.
Right,
That's just gonna
yeah.
confuse us next time we go into it, though.
That's true.
Like,
I
just
guarantee you, not like
troubleshooting audio problems for like 45 minutes.
none of us notice the slider that's just set to 0.
Someone in chat is trying to get in and get our attention, but we're not on a different screen, so we just don't.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Handle, ghost event, smudge stick chase.
Okay, the box is right by the door. Candle, smudge, event. Okay, that's not too bad.
Dude, where's the fog I signed up for? This is bullshit.
Yeah. It's not fair. It's not fair. Door's kind of cracked.
What's cracked?
Tarot cards.
Ooh, nice. I like tarot cards a lot.
Yeah, that one's fun.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite cursed
That
object?
didn't
I'd have to
count.
say. Oh, did it not? Nice.
Gotta get
Some
the
cards
top
we
of it.
found. They do crazy stuff. And look at the actual picture you took. It's dog shit.
Oh boy. Stop standing in the van, troublemaker.
I'm getting the stuff that we need to find this ghost, okay?
Troublemaker.
My job is an underappreciated one.
Okay. Ooh. A little bit of a temp dip here. Did I show you the Pac-Man lights I got?
No, you didn't.
I put a TikTok of them up, but I don't know if you follow me on there. But the
I don't use TikTok at all.
you don't want them spying on you because it's important.
No,
to
it's
you.
not that. It's just I know the algorithm is really good, and so I know I will get hooked.
It's
And I
fun.
don't
I
need
like it.
something.
I don't
Oh,
find
I don't doubt
myself,
it.
like
Like I don't doubt that
Okay.
it's a you know very satisfying thing to browse.
I don't find it addictive in a negative way though, even though they are
Right.
clearly using it for spying. Okay, I think it's in the foyer again. Don't see orbs yet. Shouldn't have done that.
Are you sure it's cold in here? I'm getting like 13, 9, 15.
Really? I have 3, 2. Oh, it's writing the book, so it's definitely this room.
Oh, okay, there.
Okay, first piece of evidence. Ghost writing. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Oh, is that dots?
Was it? I did not notice.
Where are you? Are you here? That door's opening.
Do you want to check for thingies? Do you have a thingy?
That interaction, but I...
The fingerprints stay for a while, right? Let me just go get a UV.
Actively dying, reduce
Flashlight.
sound alert, rip.
Man, I wish I could hear that.
I know. Well, I'm sure you can. I can't.
Oh yeah, fingerprint.
Nice. Wait, how did I not see that? I don't get it.
Because you don't have a UV thing, right? Do you want to get a picture of it?
Poltergeist Demon Myling.
Do you want to get a picture of the fingerprint?
Nah, it's gone forever.
No, it's still there, bro.
It's gone. It's gone forever.
It's gone. 3-star fingerprint photo that's not even the fingerprint.
Visible.
That's
Did you
the next
jump?
thing they're gonna fix.
I did
Huh?
jump. I jumped right up. Oh, it's eating the cruci.
Oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez. Wow, it is chewing the hell out of that cruci.
Yeah, I'm putting the other one down.
Yeah, put it right where it is, I guess.
It burned the second one too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my sanity is crazy low.
Can I see the crucifix burning on camera? I just wanna. Yeah, you see how the second one is also burnt up halfway.
Could be a demon with how horny it is for killing. Is it raining?
Yeah, it is.
Are you kidding me? What's the other demon sign?
Like, evidence?
Yeah.
For demons, it is fingerprints, ghost writing, freezing temperatures.
Oh, then it's not it, because it's not freezing.
I'll just keep looking on cameras, I guess, because we're just looking for. Actually, do you want to try out Spirit Box now that you're alone? It might not respond to everyone, right?
Oh, okay. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? I think it might be a Myling.
Yeah.
Age unknown.
Let's see. Ghosts, smiling. EMF 5. Quieter when hunting, but make paranormal noises. Do you want a parabolic mic?
I mean, are you gonna help me? Because I'm
Yes.
stuck in here.
I will join you.
Oops.
How's the crucifix doing?
It's all burnt up. One of them
Second one's
burnt up.
okay
the
for
other
now,
one's
right?
just getting chewed.
Okay, I heard a paranormal noise just now.
Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
It really doesn't want to blow out this candle.
Unless it's changed rooms.
Oh.
Seems like it's still here.
Yeah?
Screams in the darkness. Ah.
Oh, shit.
Seems like something, right?
Oh, EMF, EMF, EMF.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
What is it?
Dose.
What do you mean?
Two.
What's the EMF level?
Dose. It's 2.
Oh, I thought you said, I was like, what is it? And I thought you said ghost. And I was like, yeah, no shit.
The EMF level is ghost. Yeah, that would have been unhelpful, I guess. I guess Spanish is a little bit unhelpful in that. Okay, blew out the candle.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Give us a sign. Give us a sign. It's definitely not a demon. And it hasn't been throwing nearly enough stuff to be a poltergeist.
Yeah, those crucifixes burning up so quickly were really scary, but it seemed to have calmed itself.
Well, also, my
I was like-
sanity was crazy low.
Right.
Our joint sanity was like at 40 at that point, so it wasn't like an early hunt or anything. Oh, okay.
I think we're fucked. I can't say for sure.
It got me.
Damn.
I smudged it though.
So much for the fucking crucifix. What the
Did I
hell?
get that smudge? Yeah, I mean, I got the smudge. I got the objective.
So that's it? Like,
Yeah,
are we
that's it.
bouncing? What's?
We won. It murdered my ass.
But at what cost? What is it for Myling? So for Demon, it's freezing temps, which clearly no.
Yeah, exactly. Poltergeist.
Myling
I'm
was
gonna
EMF
say
5.
No.
I did hear a lot of paranormal noises, so you know it kind of corroborates that theory. All right, Myling it is. because we got EMF.
But was it
level
really
5.
loud while it was hunting?
I turned off the parabolic mic, right, while it was hunting, because aren't you supposed to turn it off?
It could be a poltergeist. What's the poltergeist thing?
But poltergeist, it can't be poltergeist. We checked fingerprints and ghostwriting, right? And that eliminates. Oh no, it doesn't. Ghosts, poltergeist, spirit box. You didn't get that.
Okay, so either it's just a really shitty, badly coded poltergeist, or it's probably a myling.
Right.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out for a bit. All right, buddy. Thanks for being here. It was great chatting with you. We're gonna get those sound alerts fixed, so you'll be able to freak us out more often, more
Oh, yeah.
jump scares and stuff. That'll be real.
And
fun.
thank you for educating me about National Bacon Day. I
Yeah,
will
you
remember
taught
that for the
Ashton a
rest of
lot
my
about
life.
Bacon. We learned so much about bacon today, and I've only died a lot. So it's good. You have a good night. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
Happy
Happy holidays.
He was a good guy, good viewer, good friend, good pal.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We got it. We got the ghost type correct. So
Oh,
it wasn't
thank God.
myling. Oh, we didn't get the bone.
All
We got
right.
$21. So
Oh, because of insurance, I completely forgot. I'm
I
so
don't know if
sorry.
there is insurance on professional though. So I guess you're. How much money do you have? Because I'm.
Let me check.
Very.
Yeah, I imagine you're quite broke. 883 isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not. But my total equipment cost that I bring to every mission is $13.35. So I don't
Okay.
have enough.
I can buy.
How much? do
Okay,
you
now I have $465. I bought us a full loadout, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, everything. Everything is
And
there.
then from here on out, we just have to nickel and dime it. Oh, you
Yeah.
got like a legit full loadout. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. This is how you go broke, though.
If I die,
If he dies, he dies. All right.
I
well,
should not have done that. I have a second loadout, like that I actually am supposed to use,
I'll
but I
get
guess
you
I
good
forgot how
one
loadouts
day.
work.
That's what actively says regarding the sound alerts. I'll get you good one day. Oh man, that's gonna be scary. All right. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm just having a small crisis over
Merry crisis.
my spending
Ash.
habits.
Merry crisis.
Merry crisis. I shouldn't have done that. I
Well,
really
you
shouldn't
can-
have done
You can
that.
pull some stuff out.
But does it refund you?
It doesn't refund you, but you can keep the items.
Right. That's true, actually.
That way you
Whatever. Fuck it. Let's do this. I don't care.
don't- You were just upset about it, and now you're like, whatever.
Yeah,
don't really give a
I don't
shit.
want to go through the effort of micromanaging
the
my
effort.
inventory.
Thank you for your amazing inventory system that we can't be bothered. We can't be bothered to utilize. Okay. I guess back to Tanglewood, right? And I don't want to do Camp
Tanglewood
Wood.
and hope it works, I guess.
Wait, Camp Woodwind is one of them too? It's crazy. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
I have a good feeling this time we're gonna go around and we're gonna get
Everything.
Ridgeview.
Okay, hopefully.
If that's what I'm saying, if Ridgeview crashes on us, stream is over. And if
Oh.
if if Ridgeview crashes on us, stream is over, and if it's not, then we have to play Ridgeview 3 times in a row just
Right.
to celebrate it. Celebrate the reason for the scene. It's like a Hanukkah miracle. It's like, and on that night, Ridgeview burned for 12 days or something. Like, what
I
is
mean, I'm reasonably sure it's something to do with Christmas. Like Christmas and
It's
Ridgeview
definitely
just
this
don't go well
update,
together.
right? Or either that, or it's some just.
Oh my God! Look at our wall.
What, the stockings?
The equipment wall.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's loaded out. We'll definitely need. Each one of us can wear one of these hats. We'll definitely need these 4 motion
Why do
sensors.
I need?
That will.
Why did I buy?
I like how they're like, you can't take too many pictures because, we don't live in the age of cell phone
Oh, right.
cameras. You need digital fucking 1999 digital photos, and you can only take 5 of them because we can't afford memory
I mean,
cards.
in that logic, here is a life-saving, device, the crucifix, that, will literally stop you from getting killed, but, you can only carry two.
You can only carry two. Yeah. None of these, notice none of these places are inside a church basement, because the ghosts don't have the balls. Okay, so the box is in the basement. What are our objectives? Motion sensor, repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing someone, capture a photo of the ghost.
Dude, looking at this wall scares me, because the more there is over here, the more I have to lose.
In this game, fire represents your life. Oh, I just heard a sound upstairs.
Oh,
near the
nice.
kitchen.
Okay.
Hey, guess which thing it is.
What thing? What do you mean, what thing?
What cursed object?
Oh, the summoning circle?
You got it. How did you guess that? Whoa.
Just luck of the draw, heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards?
It's from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, that's why I don't know it. That was like
Right?
that was the point where I was like, no, fuck these shows. Like I sat with it. It was like they put Yu-Gi-Oh on after Pokemon, and I was just like, okay. And the thing that turned me off from Yu-Gi-Oh was the fact that it was this kid who looked like Cloud, right, from Final Fantasy a
Right.
little bit, but he had the voice like this. And I'm like, what's
Yeah.
with that guy's voice? Why is it so mismatched?
This is why you watch subs, not dubs. But I guess if they put it on TV, you don't really have
Yeah,
much
it's
of a
not like I
choice.
had the option. It's on like Kids WB or some shit. Like I have no idea. Hey, by the way, have you played any Marvel Snap yet? I just got it yesterday.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
One of my favorites, like two games journalists I really respect, who have always been chill to me, were talking about how it made their top 10 lists, and I was like, really, a phone game? And so
Right.
they were talking about it like a combination of chess and Hearthstone, and I'm like, okay, you've piqued my interest. So I checked it out, and yeah, it's really fun. Really fun.
Oh, okay. Is
you
it
know,
like is there any pay to win elements, or is it kind of just
I
chill that way?
think from what I've seen, there might be. I don't know how exactly it works. I feel like it feels, at least at the early stages, less insidious,
Right.
but I'm not entirely sure. But I from what I've played, I've liked it so far.
Okay. I'll give it a look. I mean, it's a pretty easy game to install.
Yeah,
Have you found
exactly.
where the room is, by the way?
I'm hearing sounds. It's not this room. I want to say it's the kitchen, but it's just not cold enough for me to, like,
Right.
be convinced. Now it's at 4, 2. It might be, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Interaction, but no. Yeah, just 2 interactions, but no fingerprints
Okay.
on this door. But I guess we learned that that doesn't mean not fingerprints.
Yeah.
It just means...
Unfortunately. I guess maybe they've changed it so you have to. I don't know.
I think it's here. I have 2.
Yeah, I'm putting down. Is it like this living room area as well, or does that count? Or?
No, I think it's just the kitchen. Okay.
It's actually pretty cold in the dining area as well.
What temperature is it there? 8?
Like, no, like 7, 5,
Really?
4, 8.
I'm getting
7.
1, 4, 6, 2. I mean, it's definitely here. 5, 8, 7. Hell, maybe they made this all one room. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we have plenty of equipment. I don't think it's gonna be no
What's the
problem.
ghost's name? Jessica Kemper, give us a sign. Okay, it just dumped the thing here. Jessica Kemper, give us a sign. It's just throwing objects.
Poltergeist?
Doesn't I haven't seen it throw multiple objects yet at once.
Right.
Though. It's just a very active ghost. I have a Bo Burnham song stuck in my head, but I don't really know
Yeah?
the lyrics, just the rhythm of it. What?
No, we're good. It's just an event.
Did it spawn on me? What's happening?
Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. All of our stuff. No.
Are you kidding me? No. I didn't say you could die. Now
All of
you,
our stuff.
now you do not have my permission to die, Ash.
Sure, everything we bought.
My sanity, I think that was on me, because my sanity was 0.
I left the house and I came back in once I was like, oh, it's just an event.
It was an event, and then it
Yeah, and then it
suddenly
turned,
wasn't.
like, it segued into a hunt.
I got this.
Man. Now, we're basically back to square one, aren't we? Because you don't have money, I don't have money.
Oh, wait, that was an orb. That was an orb.
Have you figured out what the significance of the spider webs are, or is it just like a stylistic thing everywhere? Actually, yeah, it's everywhere in the house, so I don't think that really...
Yeah,
Says
I thought it
anything.
was where the ghost room was, but I don't know if they changed that or what. I don't think it's freezing temps.
That's so sad. I cursed myself buying this entire fucking... I'm just gonna sit here and look at the wall until the round is over. You know, I just... Can you at least use, I don't know, everything? Can you put the sound sensors in? Can you put the motion sensors in? Just humor me.
Where's your body? Oh, there it is.
It should be right by the, like, front door, go left. It should be right there.
Nothing gold can stay. Turn
I look
all
like
lights
Jesus,
on.
don't I? Because my arms are spread out and my legs are crossed over each other. Like, I look like Jesus, don't I?
Oh, it ate that really nicely.
Oh yeah, I put the crucifixes down too. What is this bullshit?
Wait,
Are they both Dunzo? Like both crucifixes?
oh, it is this room, and it's negative. So it is freezing.
What about the other crucifix? Is it like
I
did you
moved it to
move
where the other one is.
Okay.
Or ish. Maybe I should get closer just in case.
That's such bullshit. I'm fuck this game.
I don't know. Something about it makes me feel really good right now. I feel great.
Oh yeah? My death makes you feel good?
Yeah, it's like when there's not this butterfly fluttering incessantly in my ear. It's like I can focus and play the game.
Hey, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still fluttering around in your ear.
Yeah, but it just feels better.
What, that I'm not in your way anymore? You're free to...
Really?
It's kind of following you, bro. I don't think you're good. It's in... Actually, it left. Are you in the boys' closet? Oh yeah, you're
I
good.
just
Actually,
held the door shut.
it's still wandering around. I'll let you know when you're clear. It's in the garage.
Holy shit.
It's still hunting. Yeah, okay, you're done. You're fine.
That was crazy, dude. That
Yeah, no, that
so
was-
It opened the door and I pulled the door shut.
And I just forgot you were there and fucked
Yeah, it
off.
was like, another ghost must be closing it out or something. I don't know. Wait, it's hunting at 60? That's an early hunt, right?
Actively dying is missing out on the real content.
Which ghosts hunt early?
I'm so salty. All of my stuff. As you can tell, I'm a very materialistic person.
Yokai at Yokai at 80%, Demon at 70%, Raiju at 65, Onryo at any percent if candles are blown out, and Banshee if it uses its special ability.
Isn't it like the Scream or whatever? I don't know.
I have no idea. But it's probably a Banshee or a Yokai, Demon, Raiju, or Banshee.
Well, what evidence
those
do
our
we have?
options?
We have freezing temps, and that's it, right?
Yokai, Demon, Raiju, Mare.
Is there a book in there? I can go check for
Onryo.
writing in the book.
It doesn't seem like those are either of our things. I mean, then again, what thing gives orbs as a, what if it's a banshee, or what if it's a what if it is
So?
a mimic pretending to be a demon, and that's why it's,
It's hunting so aggressively.
I mean, anything's possible with this state of the game currently, right?
That's actually that's a very fair point.
My sanity is super high right now. So, I mean, I guess I just go back in and give it a smooch
Die.
on the lips, or give it a nice little peck. What do we need? It's got orbs,
We need
right?
my money back.
For the game? Get a Steam refund
Yeah,
after
what I
like
need is a
a
refund.
year of playing the game. It's like one of those reviews. It's like 16,000 hours played. This game is trash. I can't believe I... Okay. What do we need? Box. Okay. Let's just go back in and try our hardest.
I feel like you like having me as a ghost is like too helpful.
It just turned on the... Did it throw a hammer? Did it move in
It
here?
threw a hammer while it was hunting. Not now.
What are you doing here? Well, there's fingerprints.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Are those regular?
Fingerprints.
Yeah, those are pretty regular.
Sure. Where's the other crucifix? Can I just not see it? No, it's there. Never mind. It's not even burnt up. Something's not right.
Well, it could have moved into the garage.
Next time it hunts, I'll just hang around here, and I want to see exactly where it spawns.
I got those fingerprint photos. That's nice.
Noise.
It's apparently still here.
Yeah, maybe just something about the placement, like it covers an extra tiny little bit.
Yeah, who knows? Like, again, this game is insane.
It really is.
Okay, I'm gonna step outside for a second and try to just figure out what we're dealing with here.
Okay.
Well, first I'm gonna try box. Where are you? How old are you?
Oh,
Young and
young.
hung? Young and hung?
Young.
Okay.
So is it a
ghost.
mimic?
It's a ghost with a big donger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
How big are you, hung?
Yeah, I was right. It's a mimic, and it's pretending to be different ghosts that hunts and have different things. Because we got orbs on it earlier. Okay.
So you're gonna do all the other objectives, right? Motion sensor, have you not?
I just put one in there.
Oh. Well, you have 3 more. Why don't you just, like, fucking pepper them around the place?
Okay, I don't need that. I'm not gonna take that. What do I need to do? Motion sense it?
Motion sense it, picture of it, ghost presence. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, wait, that's motion sensor, my bad. Repel it while it's chasing you. Don't you want that sweet, sweet investigation bonus?
Investigation.
Just solely for you, they should make the investigation bonus $311.
Jessica Kemper, give us a sign.
I mean, does that count?
Yeah, but we need a better sign. Jessica Kemper, give us a sign.
Are you into me? Are you not into me? Like, give me a
Jessica
sign.
Kemper, you check yes or no.
Jessica Kemper, why did you murder me?
Jessica Kemper, what do you have against Ash? Is that you? Yeah.
How do you know?
Ghosts.
Is it because it landed like
landed
the right way up?
perfectly. Ghosts are a lot more awkward than you are. Wait,
Oh, that wasn't me. No, that was not me.
It was? Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I guess it's easy to tell because the ghost throws are super chaotic. Like,
I can't see shit. Where's my fucking thing?
the fuck?
I think it's hunting.
Oh my god, it's like hunched over. It's coming into the garage. Actually, no, it's not. It's gone back into the kitchen. Now it's going into the basement.
Did I successfully do this?
Oh, it's gone. You're good.
Holy shit.
I swear it wasn't bent over the first time.
That was crazy. How did that
How are
not
you
count
still
as
alive?
a photo?
Did it
It's-
not? Did it really not? I guess it
I was
flickered out of...
pointing
It flickered
right
out of
at
phase like the
it.
moment you clicked it.
I should get a freaking award for that. I photoed, I threw the camera, I switched to smudge, and I smudged it, ran through it, survived, and hid behind a door. I mean, there's no greater Phaspo player in the universe. I'm not going back in there.
Like, fuck that noise.
I mean, I could.
I'm shocked that it hasn't motion sensed anything. Don't you at least want to get the motion sensors? Those are easy.
You'd think they would be, but like, how is it not tripped it yet?
Well, I mean, you know, you only have one down. Maybe put a few more.
I'm just gonna sit here and like wait for it.
I wish I could pick up the motion. Like, is there a weight limit to what Ghost can pick up? How does this work?
It should be, right? Unless it's like leg day or something and they can kick it. I mean... what the hell? It hasn't, like, moved, right?
This time when it spawned, it seemed to spawn behind the kitchen counter, like in the corner, like the far left.
Behind the kitchen counter?
It seemed that way to me.
Hey, Meowth, what you doing? Oh, hey everyone,
It
it's
really
Meowth.
doesn't want to walk by, does it?
Can play with Meowth while we're waiting for the ghost, huh? Who's a good girl? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Mwah. Meowth, you want food? You want some food in your tum-tum? You got some sleepy eye boogers. Okay. Alright. Well, this ghost ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, very uncooperative,
If
very
only we had
disappointing.
3 more of these. Oh wait, we do. Alright. I think we gotta call this. This session. We're out of money. The ghosts are
Yeah.
tormenting us. Let's get out of here. I definitely do not want to die.
It's a mimic, right?
Oh, no, no,
Oh, shit. Open the doors.
no. Open the pod bay doors, Al. Got it, mimic.
Welcome back.
Nice. And you survived that, much to my chagrin. Chagrin? Chagrin, whatever.
Chagrin.
I'm annoyed, is my point.
I mean, you really got ganked. Really badly.
I really did. That was not fair.
It was a mimic pretending to be a more aggressive ghost. Like, alright, let's call it for there. That was a fun one. Good work, Ash. Let's do another one of these
Thank you.
soon. This is very fun.
100%.
I'll figure out that other tech stuff in a little bit. But yeah,
Alright.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to anyone who's watching. And yeah, I'm going to pull us off stream now. So, bye-bye.